Netflix, you don't need cable. Hop on YouTube, welcome to the hood table, where we chop up local and global events vocally. You don't really wanna miss out on these conversations. Just joke a little, laugh a little, get that wine in your system, fill your glass a little. Expose current events, talk trash a little. You never know, these opinions might clash a little. They addicted to the content, got them binge watching. You don't like it, then you uninvited. Bet your friends watching in the house or in your job parking lot before you clocking. They don't wanna miss a second of this HT content. Everybody think they got something to say, so it's an open invitation, bring it to the table. But if you come whack, just know we ain't buying in. We gon' probably turn your back and tell you sorry, try again, Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable. Yeah, welcome to the hood table. You don't need Netflix, you don't need cable.
Hey, what's up, Sincere? How you doing? First one in the chat. Hey, what's up? What's going on? You guys, it is hump day. The week is almost over. I'm looking forward to the weekend. It's Valentine's weekend, y'all. I don't know if y'all got some Valentines, if y'all got some plans, going out to eat, night on the town, or just chilling on the inside, because it is still cold in a lot of areas. It's doing a lot better here. Looking at our 10-day forecast, I even saw like 60s in the forecast, like 69, 68, stuff like that in the Midwest. Child, you can go out and have a whole barbecue, have a whole outside party. You know what I'm saying? But that's what my neighbors was doing, matter of fact, the other day for the Super Bowl. Child, they was over there turning up, partying, especially because of that Bad Bunny, because of they Hispanics across the street from me, and they cool as the fuck. Like, really, really cool, right? And so I always get like one, no matter where I live in the hood, I always have like a Mexican, Hispanic, Latino family that lives, like, I promise you, on my mother in heaven, they live directly across the street from me. And when the holidays come, oh my God, they be turning up all night. That music, I don't know what the fuck they be saying, but they be loud. They be turning up. They be partying. And it be like their whole lineage over there turning up. And that's what they was doing for the Super Bowl. And I don't blame them, shoot. They was representing. What up, Room Shaker? How you doing, love? Make sure you guys like and share the video on your way in, please, and thank you very much. But y'all, what the fuck is going on in these streets now? I've been a little busy. Fuck, I'm always busy. I know that sounds cliche, but I do be busy a lot, and I work a lot, and sometimes just watching the YouTube, especially when it's a little entertaining, it can make for your day to go by a lot quicker. But still, yet I'll be really busy. But I was trying to catch up with some things that's going on, and I heard a little bit of this, I heard a little bit of that. I know the other day, Blake had cussed Krista smooth slap out. His homegirl Clarissa, which kind of find out is his ex from high school. She went off on Krista. That other little white lady, what's her name? Lizzie. She had something to say about Krista. I had saw that Lizzie and Clarissa wanted to have a conversation with just Krista. But the way they was, now I don't want to say Lizzie, but the way that Clarissa, damn, I'm fucking up her name. Carissa was coming across, it was more like she wanted her on her channel. Because people, again, we say it all the time, people, they know what they can get from this sector. They know if they can get a shoe in, if they can get 3 toes in this sector, they know they can make some money, right? So they realizing how easy it is to grow their channel. Blake over there getting 5, 6K. Some of y'all over here ain't never had 5, 6K views on a video. Carissa done jumped from 50-some motherfucking subscribers to 400-some subscribers in a few motherfucking days, but off of our backs over in the B sector. So when Carissa was coming off saying, we need to talk, whether here or there, your channel, my panel, whatever, maybe we can stream it together. What she basically was saying was, come over to my channel, Krista. come over to my channel. Even though we getting the clout off of you, come over to my channel. And that's what I was getting. Now, none of y'all probably caught that, but I caught that. I was reading between the lines, right? And I was watching very closely. I have a really good keen eye. Just in case some of y'all don't know, I have a really good keen eye and I can see people a mile away. I see the fuck shit a mile away. Anyway, so when I went live yesterday, I was like, I wonder if they're going to talk. I wonder if so, whose panel they going to get on. Just Krista winded up having them over there. Child, that shit was crazy. And what up, Riggs? How you doing, huh? Hey, Mel, what's up? Hey, my sugar, what good? How you doing, boo? I just commented on one of your videos on Facebook. You had me cracking up, even though I know you was pissed off, but I just had to put a laugh out loud because you had me cracking up. You was like, I just wanted to reach through the phone and snatch some of my eyelids. I was like, oh, damn, not the eyelids. And that's probably how some people felt about me today. Some clients that was talking to me today. It was just not one of those days. I didn't want to be fucked with. I didn't want to be toyed with. I was like, oh my God, I can't wait to fucking get off of work. And I know that it was probably coming through my, through my tone of my voice. I was like, oh God, if somebody else say something fucking stupid. But anyway, so over there last night on Just Krista's, I was watching her and I was watching Lizzie and I was watching Carissa, and Carissa kept saying every few minutes, yeah, I was talking shit about you on my channel. Yeah, I made a video about you. Yeah, I was talking shit. And if you want to, you can go over there and watch it. You can go over there and watch it, and you can come over there. You can holler at me if you got something to say. I don't know how many times she said that shit. Was y'all listening? Did y'all catch that? And I don't know how many times Just Krista said, I ain't going over there. I don't want to hear what you got to say. Whatever you have to say, I cuss you out. You cuss me out. I cuss him out. He cuss me out. She kept saying it over and over again. Yeah, I cuss you out. I said some shit about you. I was real. Ooh, I was going in on your ass. Ooh, I was talking shit about your ass. I sure was on my channel. Matter of fact, the video's still up. You can go over there and you can check it out. And then you can come over there and holler at me if you got something to say. Like I said, she really wanted Krista on her panel. I don't know if Krista went and listened to the video. If she's going to go over there to her panel and hear her link. But I'm like, damn, don't sound so desperate. Don't sound so desperate. Just do your content. If you want to pop off, if you want to bump your guns about somebody, bump your guns, pop off. But don't beg nobody you talking shit about to come listen to your motherfucking video. I wish somebody would say, the hood table, I was talking mad dog shit, cussing you slap the fuck out in my Deanna Irvin voice. And you need to come over there and you need to check out the video. And if you got something to say, then you need to hit my panel. What kind of fuck shit is that? I'm like, what kind of fuck? You inviting me to listen? No, I'm good. In the hood. And then Just Krista, it was so funny because Just Krista was up there. She was just laughing and kikiing and trying to make everything a joke. And them ladies was not here for it. Now, although they wanted her desperately over there on her channel, Carissa was not here for it. Neither was Lizzie. See, we used to this type of Krista. We used to Just Krista making everything about a joke. She can be dragged through the mud. Niggas talk under her clothes. Call her the it. The it. Okay, I done heard them call her it and all kind of other people. You know that clown. People call her all kind of names, drag her, talk shit about her, and she'll be up there, ha 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 ha. And that's what she was doing. And I could tell Carissa's facial expression. She was like, "What the fuck is so funny?" That's what it looked like. Like Chris was like, "What the fuck is so funny?" And every time Carissa would try to speak, Just Krista would speak over her and she would make like a joke or say something funny or try to get people to laugh and stuff like that. And I'm just watching this shit like, them ladies don't see shit funny. They still mad at your ass for saying that Blake liked to get in the butt or that somebody got him in the butt in the prison. And then you lied about it and then you got busted out by Goofy. Them ladies still mad. Them ladies still mad that you try to pit Lizzie and Old Girl against each other. because Blake had told you that he used to fuck around with Carissa back in the day, but that was 2 decades ago, 20 years ago. And I did say, if they all cool, then I think Lizzie should have known that Blake and Carissa fucked around, even if they were 16. I'm just saying. I don't know if she really knew or not, but I'm just saying, because I ain't trying to be fucking around with no nigga, and he got a homegirl. And you know, I ain't gonna hold you, y'all. Don't act like it don't happen. Don't act like niggas don't be having no homegirls, and bitches be having homeboys too. And they still cool with them motherfuckers and might have fucked around with them back in the gap. Then they got the nigga all around their family, their kids, their husband, and the husband of the nigga to be, the current nigga has no idea. That happens a lot. It happens a lot, okay? But yeah, I'm like, that shit is crazy. I don't know where it's gonna go from now. Just Krista, I heard her say on somebody's panel, I can't remember where it was because I was watching quite a few people, but I did hear just Krista say something like, I'm not gonna give her no more to gain off of me, or not go back and forth with her, or something like that. Oh yeah, she did have a delay. The girl did say she had a delay, but it was crazy because every time she said it had a delay, she talked right after Krista. So I was like, Krista was like, you got a delay? Yeah, I think so. I'm like, you talking right after her. It ain't that much of a delay, but I don't know. Yeah, it do look, I don't know what was going on, but that one Carissa, she was over there like, and then I guess her nigga's in jail, her nigga's locked up or something. I don't know. She said her nigga know about Blake and everybody know about everybody, and we are family. I got all my sisters in me and my ex niggas too. We are family. I guess. I guess. What up, Taylor? Red said, I don't know nothing about them. Getting the earful now. It was for content. It definitely was for content. All the women run his channel. It do look like all the women run his channel. That's what it do look like. JC Live had a delay. Oh, I read that one. Okay. What up, Just My Thoughts? How you doing, Mr. Williams? How you doing? What up, Jay Wilson? How you doing? You said, oh, Krista says Okay. So enough for that. I just wanted to recap what I heard because I was wondering if they was going to hit each other panel and talk. So that's that on that. About this lemon shit. Mel said, girl, you know I come to your channel for the recap, so I don't have to watch the just. I ain't even gonna finish that sentence. So about the lemon shit, y'all, and I did drop the link just in case anybody wants to hit the link and conversate, because I'm trying to keep up as much as I can. I heard that he got 30 strikes. 30 strikes? Is there like a maximum amount of strikes that you can get on your channel at one time? 30 strikes? Now, from what I hear, the word on the curb is that I guess dragons, and see, this is what I don't know, so y'all can fill me in if y'all know. I guess the word on the curb is allegedly Dragon and Shakim's are striking Lemon's channel over his thumbnails. Now, I mean, okay, there are people in the sector who use certain type of thumbnails. I ain't gonna name no names because I don't want to bring no attention, because I don't want nobody to, I don't want to, I don't like the false flagging. That I'll just leave it right there. I don't like the false flagging. A lot of people are creative and do their own thumbnails. They use AI, or they'll just get some shit off of Google, or something like that. And some people, they just get art from certain places. And yesterday, I was years old when I found out what a velveteen rub was. I was yesterday year old when I found out what a velveteen rub is. And I was today's years old when I found out about this shit, about this art, fan art. And when I looked up fan art, I'm like, oh, so that's where some of y'all be getting y'all thumbnails from. I was going through all the shit and I was looking up what's fan art. What does fan art mean? Fan art images, different things like that. And I was like, oh, okay. So I guess all the thumbnails that Lemon was using was coming from this fan art page. And it looks like other people are using that too. Because some of the pictures on there, it's like, let's just say it's Bill Cosby, and somebody takes his picture, and I don't know how they do it, but they make him look more crazier or more funnier or add all kind of graphics to him or something like this. They'll take like a character, be it a lemon or whatever, and they'll just give it like all these different graphics and shit like that. And so I think the images are really cool. When I was going through some of the images, I saw a lot of entertainers in there, a lot of celebrities in there that people use their pictures and turned it in something else, right? So, but I didn't know what fan art is. I never heard of it ever. I never heard of it. So I guess the thing is that you said school me today, child. You said they can't strike him, but the company will. Yes, absolutely. Absolutely sincere. And this is where a lot of the confusion comes in. Bassett Fence. Yep. I saw the strikes. I didn't see the emails, but I heard that the emails was kind of new. Somebody said the email was just created. So I don't really know for sure. Yes, like character Mel, go right now and look up fan art and just click images in Google. And you'll see, I saw different characters. I saw Michael Jordan in there. I saw a lot of different celebrities and stuff in there. And it just took their image and they just made it really art. They make it really art. It is like a character. It's like, okay, if you use Chat GPT, and like you can use Chat GPT and say, use this picture and put this on and give them wings, give them scars on their face, give them boats coming out of their eyes, give them, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. And one thing that Shelly did say when she hit Envy's panel earlier, Shelly said that because Lemon was up there talking about, no, not Lemon, Kenola. Kenola was up there saying that anybody can use these people's art for free. But when I was reading through it and when I was looking through it, I saw that people can actually get in trouble. I saw that. That's what I read. I read that people using chat art or fan art can get in trouble for copyright, things like that. Now, there are some people who will say, no, they can use it free. Why are so many people using it? Da, 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 da. And Goosey was on the panel. He was like, well, maybe if more people knew they shouldn't be using it, they wouldn't be using it. And how do we know that people who have used it before haven't had their channels struck? So the mystery out here is, was it really Shakim? Was it really Dragons? And why did Dragons hide her channel? I heard Dragons hid her channel. I heard Dragons' channel got struck. And Lemon believes that Shakim is the one teaching Dragons how to strike due to false flagging. Allegedly. Because like Shelly said, and Shelly was trying to get Lemon some, there are several people on Envy's channel trying to give Lemon some advice, about what to do if he loses his monetization. Shell said, I lost my monetization. A lot of people in the sector have lost their monetizations. Yeah, it might hurt, but if you have true supporters, you can get the cash apps and all that kind of shit. But then you can also reapply after 60 days. And if you reapply after 60 days and you haven't like uploaded somebody else's content and maybe not using those lemon images again or whatever you're getting from that site, maybe you'll quickly be able to monetize again, because we all know that Lemon gets big chats, right? And then he'd be on there for like 8 to 25 hours straight, right? So Shelly was saying, if you continue to go live like you are now, if you get demonetized, don't worry about it. You'll be monetized, in a flash. Now, I saw somebody else in the chat saying, somebody please ask Lemon why he don't just get a job. I was like, child. You said it looks like anime. It does look like anime a lot. You said on the constant garter, if something is copyrighted, it's not eggs. Saida, say it again, Saida. Shelly looked up one of the Lemon pictures that Lemon used, and she said this is copyrighted. It's used in a video game. She says it says right here, copyright da 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 da. I don't know. I don't know. They say that Dragon said that she called the companies and she reported Lemon, and then they called the owner of the shit, and then they went ahead and struck Lemon's channel. That's what they're saying that Dragon said. Now, I don't know if Dragon and them was doing false flagging, if the companies just happened to see their images being used, or if it's true that Dragons went over there and called them folks. I don't know. But Envy and them, they gonna investigate. They said it's late. It's beef sector time. The company is closed. They tried to call over there. Kenola was up there on the panel talking about ring, 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 ring. As soon as the voicemail came on, this is Lori. Could you please call me back at this number? I was cracking the fuck up. Lori Lola was on the channel like, why you say my name? He was like, why you say my name? Y'all, that can be cracking me up. You know what? You might be right too, Mel. Saida said Dragon's channel is gone, but it's weird how it was removed. I got another notification that she shared my video. Then when I went to see her channel, it was gone. Seems like I remember Sir King saying a while back that his thumbnails belong to someone else, but I don't think anyone was paying attention. You know, a lot of people stop paying attention to Sir SK, and that's no shade, no tea. I promise you. If he's listening in the clouds, that's no shade, no tea. But a lot of people stop listening to Sir King about a lot of shit. And Lemon too. I mean, we all know that Sir King, he was one of the most vocal people when Lemon started doing a lot of shit on his panel, allowing a lot of shit on his panel, getting sloppy white girl wasted, falling asleep on his panel running 2, 3, 11 hours while he knocked out snoring. SK tried to get him advice many times. SK tried to give him advice many times. And you know what? A lot of shit, when we look back at it, right? When we look back at the Lemon SK days, right? For those of you who were there. Now, we know there was plenty of times where Sir King would, I don't want to say he would get in Lemon's butt, but he would be like, Lemon, watch what you're saying. Don't say that. Channel monetized. Da, 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 da. They'll demonetize. Da, 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 da. And Lemon would be like, okay, my bad. And people be like, dang, Sir King, you always on him. Dang, he can't do nothing. He can't, you always silencing him on your chat. You know all the shit. Y'all remember, right? So when Lemon got his own channel, people was like, well, Lemon feels like, oh, damn, I got my own channel. I can do what I want. I can say what I want. I can be what I want to be. You know what I'm saying? And SK was one of the people out here. Lemon, quit letting all these people run your channel. Lemon, quit doing this. Lemon, quit doing that. I just brought that up because there have been people who have tried to tell Lemon, different things about his channel. He lost his main channel. He's in jeopardy of losing the backup channel. So when I hear Lemon hitting these panels today, he doesn't seem so. I mean, he seems upset, but okay. So somebody said so when Goosey had hit the panel, And Goosey was trying to talk to Lemon. And Lemon just, I don't know why, but he went smooth the fuck off on Goosey, calling him all kind of fuck niggas and bitches and dumb and all kind of fucking shit. And so somebody said, why is he more angry at Goosey, who's trying to help him, than he's angry at Dragons, who admitted to doing it? And they said it's a play to get out of Vegas. We're not dumb. Now, I did see people saying, oh, this is a play. Are you doing this so that you don't have to go to Vegas? Like he's going to say, yes, you're right. I'm busted. He ain't going to say that. He ain't going to say that. What he actually said was, why would I jeopardize my money? This is my money. Why would I play with my channel when I make money on here? Why would I do that? Why would I? This is not a play. Now, I did put that in my title, though, because I done seen Lemon hitting several people's panel talking about this shit, and he seems kind of still in good spirits to me. He seems really in good spirits, joking and around about it, and then when Goosey was trying to talk to him, it just went left, and I said, see, this is the fuck shit that I don't like. This is the fuck shit I don't like. When we just be having a conversation and people just be talking, trying to have a conversation, and somebody just come out of left field going off like they done lost their damn mind. That's usually when I exit left, but something told me just stay put. And I stayed put. Lemon did eventually leave. I think he might have came back because he was bouncing around. I was watching Envy, he was there. Then I was watching Pizza, and then he was there. Then I went back to Envy's, and he was there. Then I'm like, this nigga just going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And he didn't seem extremely angry. He didn't seem extremely upset. But when Goosey was trying to get him some advice, oh, he was all kind of bitches and dumbass niggas and woo-woo-woo-woo. And they were trying to tell him that even if it is true that Dragons and them might have alerted the people that what you're doing is taking content that could be copyrighted. And he's been using them egg images for like how many years? Like years. So Shelly did tell him, stop using that shit. Go on ChatGPT. Tell that motherfucker what you wanted to do. I want a lemon. I want him to look like this. I want him to be wearing this. I want this in the background. You know, ChatGPT. You can create anything on ChatGPT. But yeah, that's what I recommend Lemon do too. Stop using that shit. Even if you're not 100% sure that the company is the one who's really coming out. After so many people found these images with copyright on them, child, Lemon, you might want to do what Shell said too. Go through all your videos, no matter how, nigga, you be staying up 10, 11, 12 hours on live. You need to be up 10, 12, 11, 15 hours tonight. Deleting all them goddamn lemon heads off your damn thumbnails. They done got you 30 strikes. 30 strikes. That's like Jesus getting beat 30 times. Child. What up, Dr. Soapy? How you doing? Oh, man. I'm like, he almost got as many strikes as Jesus got. 39 lashes. 39. He got struck 39 times. Jesus, our Savior. Lemon, they got you on 30. I would do what Shelly did. Keep your content the same because it works for you. And a lot of people enjoy your content. Keep your content the same. Ain't nobody telling you to switch up on that. They're just trying to give you advice. Drop the lemon heads. I don't understand why he was up there arguing with Goosey when you should be over there taking them lemon heads off your motherfucking channel. You already lost one big channel. Now your backup channel is in jeopardy. And that's why people think that it might be a play. Because they're like, he wasn't nowhere near as set as he wasn't going off like that on Dragons. Now he did say if people who get me, I'm gonna get them back. So he did say while y'all over here striking me and doing all this kind of stuff, I'm gonna have my day. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do that. But do you really got proof who did it? You know, a lot of times when people get struck, just like when Bree got struck, we heard this person said they did it. That person said they did. I mean, that's every time somebody that person did. And we're talking about the false flaggings. Okay, let's make sure we are very clear on that. It's one thing to flag somebody who's using your shit or who's bullying or who's exploiting children or who's on here butt ass naked or you know all the things, right? All the things. But when you're false flagging, I think it's fucked up. I know I think it's messed up that when you false flag, it's messed up. That's just as messed up as to me going behind the scenes, finding out where people live, stalking them, stalking their kids, calling their jobs. That's all in the same. That's all in the same category for me. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. But anyway, that's just my opinion. What up, Bird? How you doing? You said you don't think Lemon got flagged. See, Steve Vibrant don't even think Lemon got flagged. I tried to told y'all people are saying that it's a play. That's why I put it in my title. Is this another play? Now, Lemon, they saying that he's doing this because he don't want to go to Vegas. He did show, I mean, Brianna did post it on her wall. Brianna did post, you know, a picture of the flags. Hi, Big Lemon 1. We received a copyright removal request for your video based on applicable copyright law. We remove your video from YouTube. She listed, well, you know, the picture lists some of the videos, the URL, the title of the show. It lists the owners, Phantom Arcade, you know, Bassett Films. It does list them, you know, but then again, they said that they think the email is fake. And anybody can create an email, right? So technically, anybody can create an email. They can, you know, send it to Google, send a message to Google saying this is our content. But what do y'all think about this? When they were trying to tell Lemon that they think he should call and contact the actual company, Bassett Films, Phantom Arcade, he didn't want to hear that. He didn't want to hear that, but you know who gonna call him and be like, I'm gonna call them tomorrow. They tried to call tonight. Kid Nola was the first one to call on live. I was like, who let these motherfuckers answer the phone? But they didn't answer the phone. Because I really want to know. And I feel like if that were me, I would probably go out and do it. I'll probably go out and do it. But you know what? Another thing is, I don't know if any of you have ever had somebody try to strike you, but not strike you, but just claim the copyright. They don't want you to take the shit down, but they're going to take the earnings from it. Like, let's say, let me think. Okay. So I got a video right now, right? That got almost 600,000 views, right? Let's say somebody sees that video and they send a message to YouTube saying they own that video. And then I have to come back. I recorded that video. I still got that video in one of my phones from the day I recorded. I mean, there are people out here who will buy the rights to some content, even though they were not the ones to create the content. And I don't really know how that works. If y'all know, let me know. But like if something happens out here and it becomes viral, I know some of y'all got to know what I'm talking about. If something becomes viral, there are people who will purchase the right to that viral video, and then they will claim copyright ownership. And then if anybody re-uploads that viral video that any old random person really posted, then they could get money off of your content. I don't know how it really works, but I didn't have people do that to me. And I'm like, ain't no you own this shit. This shit came from this girl who lives in Chicago who was outside and had an altercation and she recorded it. Now you telling me you own the shit? And what I normally do is I delete it. Because I'd be damn if I'm going to share. If I'm going to share or you're going to take some motherfucking money from me. And I know for a fact you don't own that shit. You did not create that video. And again, I don't know how that works. I don't know if people just be like reaching out to people. We could get you more views. We could do this. We could do that. If you give us a copyright or something to your, I don't know. I don't know how that works. But yeah, you said that's what I thought. I thought with YouTube was 3. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, that's what I'm saying. That's what I was asking earlier. Like, isn't there a maximum amount of strikes? Like, normally you get one, it's a warning. You get another one, it's 7 days. You get another one, it might be 30 days or 90 days, and then you're out of there. So how do you get 30 strikes? And he said he can't go live. So I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Because even if you try to fight it, that could take some time. That could take a lot of time. 30 of them though? I don't even know if I would fight it. I don't know. I don't know. That part has a lot of people stuck, like Chuck. Like your channel should just be gone. It should just be gone. It shouldn't even be here. 30 strikes? You said, but what does that? Oh, because he was supposed to be like doing content and on camera and all that kind of stuff. And I don't know why they think Lemon don't want to be on camera. Because, I mean, we done already seen him on camera. We done seen him. We done seen his eyes. We done seen his... I mean, what else is there to see? He didn't already show us. He didn't have camera slips. I don't know why he wouldn't just be on camera. Shit, I be walking around white left eye. Shit, I be having a patch over my motherfucking eye. Fuck y'all motherfuckers. Shoot. Looking like a whole pirate. I'd be looking like a whole pirate if I was living. Yep, I'm here, bitches. I'm in Vegas with one patch over my eye and a baseball cap on one. You said he can't go live, so no content allegedly. And yep, and that's the thing, Mel. No content. And see, that's what somebody else said. They said, is he doing this? Is this all so he don't have to do content when he's in Vegas? But you know what? About this Vegas thing. Now I've never been to Vegas. Never been to Vegas. I would like to go one day, but it's just not. Vegas has never been like the other places that I've traveled to. Other bigger major cities were way more exciting to me to go to than Vegas. I know in Vegas there's a strip and you see all kind of entertainment and there's casinos and restaurants but there's a whole lot of walking, and a bitch with bad knees from years of dancing. I have no desire to be walking up and down no motherfucking strip. Y'all think y'all was talking about Lolo. Now my back straight, but my knees, they fucked up, okay? So I'm gonna be down there walking though. I might have to have some braces on my damn knees and shit. I'm like, can somebody give me a scooter? I ain't even gonna hold you. I ain't even gonna hold the shit. And it ain't nothing that I'm just I've been talking about my badass knees forever. Shit. If you've been following me like that, you already know. A bitch danced for like 15 years. And not the pole dancing. It was Woo. It was hip-hop line dance. Because I know some of y'all will be like, this bitch used to dance on the pole. Come through, P-Valley. No, Haley, bro, your knees probably ain't like mine. My doctor said if you do one more two-step One more heel toe. One more. And heel toe, that's like my favorite part of line dancing, even the hip hop line dancing. And I posted videos of our dance team too. So a lot of people know I dance and they know what type of dance I did. But all them years of dancing, it takes a toll on you, boy. It takes a toll on you, especially when you're already overweight too. I was out there, shoot, my big ass was out there dancing too. I was getting it too, shit, until I couldn't get it no more. I couldn't get it no more, and I was like, okay. Matter of fact, I was at the Moo Moo party. A lot of my circle revolves around a lot of my line dance sisters. We're all like in the same circles in our city. So when I was at the Moo Moo party last weekend, my line dance instructor, the main one, I just thought about this, and I need to call back the second in command. But my main line dance instructor hit me up and said they need some new t-shirts because they're going out of town to perform. And I was like, okay, just hit me up or whatever. And she was like, I'm gonna have my second in command hit you up. And then she hit me up last night. It was like 11 o'clock and I was in bed and left me a voicemail. And I totally forgot all about it to just now. So I got to hit up our second in command of our line dance team and call her tomorrow because it's already almost 9. So I'm going to call her tomorrow and see what they want for their t-shirts. But speaking of t-shirts, did y'all see the t-shirt I uploaded today? I did a little video. I did a little 1-minute video on some Black History Month t-shirts that I'm working on for some customers. But yeah, that t-shirt, I had fun making that t-shirt earlier. It's so cool. I love making t-shirts that surrounds holidays. Like the little t-shirt that I made for my baby Ace. And then I made like 3 or 4 different other t-shirts, custom t-shirts for the holidays too. And then my grandson's mother came over today because they don't have a printer. They like Jay Wilson. They didn't have no printer. I told my son, oh, y'all should have heard me last week. Excuse me. I told my son because he said, Mom, we need to come use the printer because they know I got printers all over this motherfucker. All kind of printers, edible printers that print edible shit for my cakes, all kind of shit. So he said, Mom, we need to use a printer because we got to print off baby Ace, his medical paperwork, so he can start school. And so I'm like, okay, that's cool. So I was telling my son, the oldest one, I said, every grown up who lives on their own should have a printer. He was like, for real, Mom? I said, nigga, ain't I had printers all your life? He was like, well, yeah, I guess you have. I said, yeah, I have. We always had computers. We always had laptops. We always had printers, scanners, and the whole 9. I said, you have a whole child now and a family, and you need a all-in-one printer. I said, go to Walmart. Shit, you can get one for $50, $60. He was like, all right, Mom, dang, all right. So anyway, he called me today while I was working, and he said, they gonna come swing by and print something. I said, just send me this, just email it to me or send it to me and I'll print it. And when you get here, I'll just hand it to you because I was still working. So my baby's mom came and she knocked on the door and I ran to the door and I handed her the paperwork so they could take to the school with my baby's physical information on it. And she was wearing that shirt. You know, the shirt I showed y'all that I made for her for Christmas. And it has like her and my son's maternity photo shoot photos on it, and it's all in the word love, LOVE. And I saw her wearing it. I was like, oh, you wearing this shirt? She said, girl, I be wearing this shirt so much. She said, I'll be wearing it to work. I'll be wearing this shirt everywhere. She said, I love this shirt. And she said that my mom saw the shirt, and she said my mom and sister was like, ooh, she ate that. I was like, ew, you better ask somebody. But yeah, her mom and then was like really impressed, like, oh my God, that girl, what the fuck don't she do? She make cakes, she make t-shirts, she do YouTube. Girl, you can never have too many streams of income. Let me tell y'all, you can never have too many streams of income because you never know what's going to happen in this world from one day to the next. But anyway, child, you said when I think of Vegas, I think of heat, a bunch of walk-in, expensive, and I don't gamble. Child, and people smelling like Billy Goats. Their words, not mine. You said I strip child and break dance, so my knees. I never break dance. I never did that. I used to love it though. There was this one guy when I was younger. I used to have a crush on him. What was his name? What was his name? I cannot remember this boy's name. What was his name? I can't remember his name, but it was like sixth grade. Yeah, I think it was sixth grade. And they used to do it on breaks and not breaks like we was working. They used to do it like when we hit the playground at lunch. And they used to get out there on the playground on the concrete and they used to break dance and tabletop and all that type of shit. And I used to love watching that shit. Man. They used to get down. Like one thing I can say about our area is a lot of people who dance. There's a lot of talented people here, dance, rap, sing, all that kind of shit. I used to love break dancers. I thought it was just so cool. Like you had swag if you could break dance. If you could spin on your motherfucking neck and not break it. Yes, sir. What's up, Taylor Focus? I see you, boo. I see you. What's up? How you doing? You said I did enter a contest to meet Shaq in Vegas a couple of years ago. I would have. You know what, Mel? Y'all, Mel loves her some Shaquille O'Neal, some Shaq. Man, one thing I'm gonna tell him, Mel. I seen this article that some lady had used AI and she had made some pictures with her and Shaq, making it seem like they were a couple or making it seem like they were involved in some type of romantic relationship or some shit. I must have hit up Mel on Facebook in her inbox. Bitch, is it you? Nah, I said, girl, she trying to take your man. This girl over here trying to take your man. I'm telling you, when I first saw that article, the first thing I thought about was Mel. Because she loves her some Shaquille O'Neal. You said, did you get your cash at? Oh, hold up, boo. Let me see. I don't even have my phone near me. Hold on, let me check. Hold on. I don't have my phone near me, so I'm gonna just go to my email. Because I know I get the notifications in my email. What the what? You know what, Taylor? Hold on, let me hold on. You know what? Taylor, I can't even talk right now. Thank you, Taylor. Thank you. I appreciate that. I really, 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 really appreciate that. As someone who don't get cash apps on the regular, like some people out here, I really appreciate I really appreciate that. I really do. I thank you. I thank you so much. I thank you so much. I didn't pull it up on my phone, but I pulled it up in my email. And I thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I really do. I really do. That was very nice and very generous of you, and I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Whoo, child. Oh, damn, you done took my words away. I can't even, what the fuck was I talking about? Shaq? What's up, TC? How you doing? How you doing? But yeah, thank you so much. I appreciate everyone who graces my platform, who shows up and shows out and engages with me, the likes, the shares, all that. Y'all know I don't get on here. I'm not one of those people always cash up, cash up, cash up, cash up, cash up. You know, I don't do that. A lot of times people will tell you I forget to even ask for a cash app. That's why I just let it roll across the bottom of the screen. I'll do a whole 3-4 hour show and not say cash app one time. So for you to send me that, thank you. That is definitely a blessing. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. I appreciate you. But okay, y'all know I try to get my hour in. I've been doing okay, y'all. We almost a month and a half of almost daily lives, y'all. I'll be telling y'all, shoot, I'm trying to, get back into the swing of things and stuff after being on a hiatus for a little bit. But so this y'all chance. If anybody wants to hit the link, I'll stay up here for a few more minutes. Otherwise, I'll be off of here. Matter of fact, one of my one of my booskies who be sending me information on different TV shows and movies, they said that the new season of Cross has just loaded on Prime. If y'all don't watch Cross, now y'all know I'm definitely in support of a lot of the, TV shows that have a lot of us in it or who star us in it. And the good shows, Cross is a good show. Now, they also told me to try out Traders. I haven't tried out Traders yet. I don't know what that one's about, but I'm just looking at my messages right now. So I'm gonna check out that one too. But normally this person who sends me referrals for TV shows or movies, I'm usually very pleased with their referral. And so when I try to give y'all a referral, I don't be coming over here just telling y'all to watch any kind of thing. It's something that I really think you guys might enjoy. So definitely Cross is back on, and I can't wait to get back into that. Hey, Kimberly Black, how you doing, boo? How you doing? I love you guys. I'm so glad you guys are here. I didn't know if I was going to go live because so many other people were live, and y'all know how it is. I just try to get in where I fit in, regardless of who's live, how many people going to show up. I don't be knowing how many going to show up, but yes, I do appreciate you. You said, did you ever watch that? Did you ever get that book? No, I haven't yet. Taylor, I'm going to be honest. I was waiting on payday, child. I was waiting on payday. Shoot, I get paid in a couple of days, and I was going to get that book. I promise you I was going to get that book. Because at first I was like, you know what? Let me just get the audio version because it's cheaper. But then I thought about it. I said, no, I think I really want to spend that $30. I'm going to just spend that $30 because if it's a really, really good book, which I think it's going to be, I like really good books because I can mark it up. I can highlight shit. I can put it's kind of easier to find my place if I want to pick out a chapter to read from or something like that versus, the audio, you know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm going to just get the book. But what they said, just Rico the Costello, just go live when you feel like. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about, Rico. That's what I'm talking about. I just be going live. Sometimes I go live and I don't even look to see who's live because I'll be like, okay, this is my chance. I can go live right now. I got shit to do. I'm just gonna get out here and do it. And then I just go live. But it's always great to see you guys show up for your girl. But yep, so I guess I don't know. Tomorrow, I think Envy is gonna call that company and see if they really know anything about limiting his strikes and if they really were the ones behind it. And I can't wait to find out what they say because we're gonna definitely know if it's a play. We're gonna definitely know if it's not a play. We're gonna definitely know if the company just found out about it by way of just seeing the thumbnails. Or if somebody actually sent them Lemon's direction. And we're going to find out. Thank you, boo. Always and forever. Y'all know I rep my hood all day, every day. All day, every day. Okay? All day, every day. You said, I read for a living. You know I ain't trying to read that. You're not trying to read that shit. Girl, I am. I sure am. I told y'all when I first saw that her book was out, when I first saw her do that interview, I said, I've been waiting on that shit. I've been waiting 20-some years for this girl to speak out because most child victims will eventually speak out. It might take them 20, 25 years, but they will eventually speak out. And I knew just like her brother, just like R. Kelly's brother said and other people in his life, that he paid that family to lie and told that girl to lie, and everybody lied, and that's why he got off. Now, again, just like he was able to escape the shit with Aaliyah, he was able to escape going to prison for that shit. He has so many motherfucking chances and opportunities, just like Puffy and a lot of these motherfucking nasty-ass people, right? But they think that money will save them. They always think that money will save them. And money can only save you for so long. Man, I wish You know, I said one day when I was talking to somebody, I said, why does it seem like the most fucked up people get the most wealth? Why does it seem like the most fucked up people get the most wealth? Have you ever thought about that? You know, we say things like, why do the most fucked up people get to live and the good people get to, you know, go to heaven, they get to pass away and God takes them away? But sometimes I often wonder why the most fucked up people get all the wealth. And there's people around here who would just do anything just to get an extra $1,000 every payday to help pay their bills, or send their kids to a good school, or put their kids in sports, or, you know, something like that. And they will just do anything just to get an extra $1,000, just not a handout, you know, a hand up. But these people with all this money, they do the most nefarious shit because they have money, and they just think they can do anything because money will save them. And I'm glad. I know a lot of people is like, that's messed up. All these people getting arrested and people hating on the black man and people this and people that. Something somebody said today, I think it was LaDon, she put on her Facebook wall, her community wall on YouTube. She said, if you're not doing anything against YouTube policies, you don't have to worry about against strikes. And it's the same thing when it comes to these rich people. If you're not doing anything nefarious, you ain't got to worry about people ratting you out. You ain't got to worry about people trying to send you to prison. You ain't got to worry about people exposing you and shit like that. Like, I know people who got money, they get bored because they have so much money, they can go to the motherfucking moon, y'all. They can go to the bottom of the ocean. They can go as far out in the galaxy as they want to the moon and all that shit because all the money they got. That's how bored they be. What can I do next? They be so bored that they start doing nefarious shit. We're going to start shipping all these little girls over to another country on a plane. I mean, it's just crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. So I don't know. Maybe that's why God didn't bless a lot more people to be wealthy. Because, child, the love of money, y'all know it's a sin. I don't love it, but I do like having it. Oh, it was Rico's birthday. Happy birthday. You said that's why they not happy. Money is energy. Not all money. Thank you. Not all money is good money, Rico. And that goes in this sector too. People are learning, even in this sector, that not all money is good money. The love of money is a sin. Yes. You said you was in the other chat. All right, y'all. I'm about to get off of here. You said I have testified for millionaires guilty. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee. You said I think her dad recently died. Ooh. Oh. You said the hill table, where's the Valentine's Day cake? I ain't made no cakes this week. I ain't made no cakes. The only cake that I know for sure that I'm going to be making is for my son Cam, whose birthday was yesterday. He's out of town right now, but for his birthday. But he said, as soon as I get back, Mom, I want me a red velvet cake with cream cheese frosting. And he don't like a lot of frosting. He loves the cake more than the frosting. See, I be having some customers put all the frosting on. I want extra frosting. I want this much frosting. Then I got some customers who be like, I don't need all that frosting. Just, don't do too much on the frosting. And that's how my son Cam is. He's like, Mom, I love the cake more than the frosting. Just don't put too much frosting. I said, well, there's other people that's going to be eating your cake. So how about I do half with a lot of frosting and maybe half with not so much frosting? Because I like to make designs and shit. I need the frosting to make designs and shit. What's up, TC?
What's up, the hood table?
Girl, happy hump day. How you doing?
Hey, I'm good and happy. And hello to your chat, this wonderful chat. Awesome chat. Listen, I can't. I wanted to find out. Are you going to post a Valentine's cake or what? What's up? Or Black History cake? What's up? What's up?
Well, I might. I just might. You know, I did a Black History shirt today that I made. I recorded it and uploaded it earlier, but I haven't done a cake yet for Black History Month.
Okay.
So just for you, I might do that. But then the thing about it is, when I make cakes, I don't eat cake, so it's like,
ooh,
I don't eat cake.
And see, that was the reason why I was like, I think I talked to you earlier about it in terms of in one of your chats, in one of your on one of your channels about shipping that stuff, because I'm pretty sure with you making cakes as much as you do, as long as you have, it's not a thing for you. But I love cake.
I know.
And I'm gonna be honest with you. There's probably a handful to me good cake makers. You know, there's only one person that used to make cakes, and that was my aunt. And she would make a coconut pineapple cake that would knock your socks off. You hear me? And she would make a chocolate cake.
That landlord?
Yes, it's me. What's up with it?
All right,
hey, what's up, landlord?
Nika, I'm scared of you, man. I'm scared of you, man. I'm scared of you, but I'm gonna be up here. I'm up here with you.
Are you scared? You scared of me, boo? What's up?
Man, I know what you do. I know what you do in the background. I know what you do.
Just keep it on a low. Keep it on a down low.
I know your work. So yeah.
I'm about my HBCUs, landlord. Stop playing with me, okay?
Mm.
It's all good. But I know your work. I know your work.
Thank you.
You know, TC, let me find out.
You know, here's the thing. You know, listen, the hood table. You know, you Capricorn, I'm Capricorn. I told you, you're Capricorn December. I'm a Capricorn January. Now, we just patient as you know. Look, think of a goat. Just watch a goat.
The thing is, Mika tells you what she has done, and motherfuckers don't pay attention to.
There you go. There you see, landlord. See, sometimes it's right in their face.
It's right in their face.
But because, you know, hey, it is what it is. It's okay. I'm good. But you know.
But to be on topic or whatever, I do think this is some bullshit, and oh boy, ain't really going to Vegas, just like Shakim didn't really come to Sacramento. So, you know,
and
that's my
he was there.
That nigga to come to Sacramento. He never left Detroit. That man did footage in an airport in the baggage area and shit, and then got a room that night. That man was never in Sacramento, and living right now, you know, the way it started out months ago with all the people going, and ain't nobody going like that. I do believe he tried to find a way out of it too. He can come up and say, yeah, I went, you know, because all this shit gonna roll over and he gonna be able to go live right after Vegas. Just watch.
Well, let me just say hello to Taylor. Good to see you, Taylor Made, and everybody in the chat. Everybody, Happy New Year. If I haven't said it to you, everyone, peace. I'm getting ready to jet out of here.
Look, don't leave now.
Hold on. TC was saying something before you came up about cake or shipping cake, or you were saying something about you only know a handful of
bakers, like real bakers. That's what I meant. Like people who bake cakes.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But hold on. You ain't nobody studying Valentine's shit.
I love Valentine's because I ain't got one, but I still love the holiday. I love love. So
listen, I love love.
You want one for the weekend, Hood? You want one for the weekend?
I'm gonna get one for the weekend.
Let me change my voice up. Hold up.
Uh-oh,
Hey,
that's right. Go ahead, landlord. Give us
you going for the
your best line for Valentine's Day.
I ain't got no line. I'm just asking it straight up, man. You want a Valentine for the weekend, baby? I got you.
Oh shoot.
I got you.
I like that. I like that voice. I like that. Listen to that voice.
Look at him trying to sound all sexy.
It's sexy. It's sexy. Yo.
Now you can't have Mr. Williams trying to come up here and try to. Y'all like who can get the lowest sexiest voice.
I must say your voice is sexy. I love that voice though. I love your voice.
I appreciate it.
Yes. You sound I like the way you sound. You good. But yeah.
Right on.
You know,
I just came up here to fuck with y'all real quick, cause Hood, I always come fuck with you if I see you live. It'd be hard for me to catch Riggs live. What he do? They be having that other stuff going on, but I'm gonna catch him again too. But I just came up here to talk to y'all and say what's up.
That's
thank
what's
you
up.
for my platform. It's always a pleasure.
It's always good, man.
Listen at her. Look, landlord. You got Grace in your pleasure, Grace. Listen to a Capricorn. We start using certain words like old English and shit. That's what's up. She's so proper.
I can't say what's up, but Hood, let me know what's up.
All right.
I'm a holler.
All right.
All right, that's nice. Oh, that's what's up. I'm all about that. I love me some Valentine's.
Somebody for Valentine's.
What?
If I don't have nobody for Valentine's, I'm gonna have my baby Ace.
Your what?
My baby Ace.
Oh, you mean? Okay. Wait. Well, who's Ace?
Let me say my grandson. For the people who don't know, they might be thinking,
Oh, your boo boo, your little boo boo.
Nope, it's my baby Ace, my grandbaby.
Okay. Oh.
Yeah,
well,
he's supposed to come by this weekend because his parents is supposed to be doing something.
Oh, of course. Oh, well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, and hopefully they're not making any more babies.
Okay. Listen.
Not yet.
Wow.
You know how on Valentine's Day, TC? Valentine's Day weekends go with the couples. I'll be a grandma to a new baby in 9 months.
Listen, I don't have nothing to say. But anyway, you a mess.
I ain't the mess. That's landlord. Kimberly said Cupid is in the air.
That's right. What's that song? Cupid, hold back your bow and let your arrow flow straight to my lover's heart. Oh, straight to my lover's heart. All right, y'all. Do you come on out? It may be. Listen, who knows? Who knows? Straight into the point.
I told y'all at the beginning of the year that this is my year of love.
Yes, yeah, exactly.
I don't know where it's coming from. I don't know who God's going to send me, but he definitely better come from God.
Okay. Do you have a bucket list? Do you have a list? Not a bucket list, but do you have a list?
No list. I ain't even got no list. There's things that I definitely don't want in a man. I don't want no broke ass nigga. I don't want no ugly ass nigga.
Here we go. Why you gonna say broke, ugly? Here we go.
I don't have no 50-page list. It's just, certain things that most people don't desire. Yeah.
I got you.
He got to come correct. He got to definitely, he got to definitely be, yeah. Definitely.
Gotcha.
I'm too old to play games.
Exactly.
Too old to play games and too old to be a side chick.
Oh, no side chicks.
Girl.
Negative.
Girl. Nope. Too old to be a side chick. I don't want to catch no worms from the old man either.
Okay, here we go. You know what? The whole table. Girl, you are a man. Now I would love to hear what Mel has to say. This is where I want to hear Mel. Mel
Did you see her comment? Where's her comment?
I knew she was coming up when you said what you wanted. I knew she would be up here. But Mel trying to play. She playing.
Rico said he already on his way to the hood table. Landlord, you better stay your ass at home.
I don't know, hood tank.
Y'all is crazy.
Ow.
Kimberly said Frankie Lyman sings that. Yes, I love Frankie Lyman.
Oh, you what? Cupid hold back your bow. That was Frankie Lyman.
I don't know. I just love Frankie Lyman. I didn't know that was him.
Wait a minute. Really? Frankie Lyman saying Cupid hold back your bow and let your arrow. Was that?
I don't know.
Wow.
We're gonna have to look it up. Hold up. This what Mel said. She said, "Ain't nobody." Oh, see, I didn't even read it all. She said, "You know, I'm the anti." Yes, Mel is the anti. She said, "No more marriage, no more nothing." We gonna get Mel a man this year too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Mel probably gonna get one faster than everybody. Damn person.
Why she talking? It be the one steadfast.
Yes, I don't want nobody.
Yeah,
I don't want no relationship. Later for that, I done been through some things. I don't want no marriage. They be the first one got 5, 10 all lined up.
Don't have us take a girls trip because I'm gonna get that tangerine. Is that thing that boy had around his stuff? Was it a tangerine or was it a cantaloupe? What was it? A grapefruit? It was a grapefruit.
Who? Oh, you know what? Here we go.
I'm sorry. Ever since I saw that movie, I just want to experience that. I want a man to tell me how that feels.
Hey, do your thing. Do your thing.
How it feels.
I don't know about citrus on our private tailors, but
I don't want to put it on. I just want to see if it really because it could be just fun. It could be just part of the movie. It really probably didn't even bother him for real. For real. I just want to know for real.
I mean, yeah, that's true.
Oh, Mel said call Shaq for her.
Get me.
That's man, Shaquille O'Neal.
Okay. So, you like them extra, you like them super tall.
Size 24, 25. What's his shoe size? Size 25.
Yeah, what's his shoe size? It's 20, what? Something.
Good night, landlord. And who else told us good night? Was it
Yep, landlord. Good night.
They had so many comments in here. I don't know how these bigger YouTubers.
Rico, Dr. Soapy, who was it?
Bird said good night. That's what it was. Bird said good night.
Bird. Okay, Bird. Hey, Bird. What's up? What's up?
But yeah, Mel said she ain't studying Valentine's.
Girl. All right, let me ask you a question before I leave, and anybody can put theirs in the chat. And this is for everybody in the chat as well. The Hood Table. Give me a song that comes to your mind that has the word love in it. Quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Love. Never knew that I had this. I don't know how to work.
Oh, okay. Keisha Cole. Oh, damn.
I don't know how to work.
Oh, man.
Like that.
Oh, that was nice. Okay, that's a good one. Hey, Mr. William.
Off the dome. Like, hey, I'm ready to go.
Off the dome. Okay, I got one. I got one. I've got love on my mind.
I love that song.
I got love on my mind. Da 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 da. Yeah, something like that. Y'all know that's Natalie. That's Natalie. You gotta get. You know what I mean?
We need to do we could do a challenge.
Hey, Mr. William. Mr. William says, okay, hold on. Let me ask Mr. William, since I know Mr. William does music a lot and stuff. Mr. William, give me a song with love in it. I like that one by Keisha Coles. Now, I hadn't heard that one all day from anybody, to be honest. Oh, that was a good one. That was a real good one. Hello?
I'm here. I'm waiting on Mr. Williams. What you
Mr.
got? What you
William.
got? Rico
Mr.
said,
William,
love
what you got?
Kimberly said, I found love on a two-way street.
Oh shoot, not the Stacy.
Hello.
Is that Stacy Ladisaw though? Is that Stacy Ladisaw?
Rico said, Nicki Minaj, love me more.
Love me more or love me in
Oh,
okay.
you see what Williams said, Mr. Williams?
What'd he say? What'd he say?
Love is a hurting thing.
By whom? It certainly is. Oh, music. Okay.
You know what? Another one of my faves?
What?
Monica. You know what I'm talking about?
I know. Well, wait. Sing it to me because I know one by Monica that I do like.
Baby,
Oh.
that's just why I love you so much.
Oh yes, yeah, okay. Baby,
that's
it's just why I love you. I like that.
I love only you. Hey, that's my shit right there.
Exactly. How about okay, music, love. Yes. I got you. So many things I've gotta tell you, but I'm afraid I don't know how. 'Cause there's a possibility that you look at me differently, love.
Music. Yes, I love him.
Cupid wait, which Cupid now? Wait a minute.
I love you, Soul Child. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
I hate that he don't sing anymore. When the last time he put out some music? It's been a minute.
Music. I mean, love will make you sure. Love. Woo.
Hold on. What they say? Hold on. Let me see. B52 Love Shack. Hey. Oh, I like Cupid. I love Cupid. That is my cousin Tiffany. And when I say Tiffany, y'all know that's one of my favorite cousins. But my cousin Tiffany, that is her all-time favorite R&B song. Cupid. That is her all-time.
No. I mean, by 112.
By 112. And I don't even like that song that much. And I love 112, and I don't even like that song that much. But she loves that song.
Okay, Bulletproof Love by Foxy Brown. I'm missing that. I'm missing all that.
Oh, yeah, Love Don't Live Here. Faith Evans. She did the remake. Who did the original?
Oh, okay. No. It was Foxy.
Was it Love Don't Live Here? Love Don't
Anymore.
Live Here.
Oh, yeah, that's an old school song.
It's a remake, though.
I don't live here anymore. I know that's right. Kaboom. Love is evicted. Boom, kick you out. Boom, see you later, alligator. Shit.
Rico said, typo, Nicki featuring Keisha and Monica, Love Me Enough. I like that song, too.
Mm-hmm. That's a good one, Rico.
Monica and Keisha Cole, they can't do no wrong in my eyes. Especially
how about My Sherry Amore? Da, 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 da.
We don't know the words. All we know is My Amore.
Don't do that. Don't hate on me. Don't hate. It's My Sherry. It's Spanish or something. No. My Sherry Amore. Summer day. Love something. My Sherry Amore. Pretty little girl that I adore. You're the only one something. You be mine.
Yes, come through, Stevie.
Mm-hmm. Don't play with me. Don't play with it.
Time said Fiendin' by Jonas. See, I don't know if that's in the love category for Valentine's Day, but at the end of the night, I'm sure people get set on to Fiendin'.
Oh, no doubt.
Yes. Casey and JoJo, man, I'm telling you, I used to be in love with them just like I was in love with Whitney before the crack attack.
How about, Whitney, I Will Always Love You. Stop playing.
Oh, yeah. How we missed that one?
How y'all miss that?
I'm not trying to say Whitney because she's too out my league. I'm going to just let that sit right there.
But we know the song. We know the song.
And
Will always.
okay, that's the best I can do.
Oh, okay. I don't know if see this is old school. This is really old school. Sorry. Let's see. Trying to think. No. Okay. How about y'all know the Bee Gees? You familiar?
I don't know them really well, but I might know the song if you say it.
Oh, okay. It's the white group from back in the day, right? How deep is your love? Is your love? How deep is your love? Da 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 da. 'Cause we're something.
Mm,
I know your aunt.
I'm trying.
You know what? Let's see.
Oh, somebody said real love. Now, are y'all talking about Mary J. Blige or somebody else?
Real love. That isn't that Anita Baker?
Okay, I thought y'all were talking about MJB. Okay.
Oh, I mean they could have. I mean, you know.
I don't know. You know MJ Blige. We are lovers through and through, and though we made it through the storm, I really want you to realize. I really want to put you on. You know that song?
Okay. Yes, I remember that one.
I'm searching for a real love.
Okay.
You remember that? Yeah. Yes.
Searching for
yes,
a real love.
Yes, TC. That's it.
Ooh.
That's it.
Oh, Anita Baker is Sweet Love. My bad. Whoosh.
Okay. Soldier for Love. Oh, they said Sade.
Oh God. So
I love Sade.
Well,
Y'all know I used to fall asleep to Sade. Okay, I don't know. Maybe I'm a little
everybody
weird.
fall asleep to Sade.
I used to put it on the Sade.
Ready to fall off a bridge because of her.
The Sade playlist. I would fall. I mean, that music would just put me into a deep sleep, and I would wake up so refreshed every time I fall asleep to Sade. I don't know what it is about that voice. But yes. And what up, Hydro Records? How you doing?
Bruja.
Check out live at Bruja. Says Sweet Love by Anita. I like that one. Lizzie, Jeff.
Sweet love.
She say staying alive. Is that what you're talking about?
No shame. I'm in love.
What is this about? You said this before in my chat. Congratulations on your nominations to YT Awards ceremony. What is that?
Who is that? And what?
I don't know, but they said congratulations on your They put that in my chat before. I didn't know if it was a real ceremony or if the only thing I ever knew about was the YouTube Awards by Trish.
Mr. Williams says a heart is a house for love. And a heart is a house for love. A house. Oh yes. For love. Yes.
Is there a hey? Yes. Oh my gosh.
Destiny Child did it.
I tried to watch that TC. And it's not free on any application.
You want to watch what?
I'm trying to watch the 5 Heartbeats. I don't have the. I thought I used. I got a lot. I'm old. I do have a lot of, disc CDs. But I thought I had that one, and I don't. So I tried to watch it. I think it's on Prime or something like that, and they want to charge you like damn near $8-9 to watch it. I'm like, man, fuck that shit.
Oh wow.
I really wanted to watch it too, and I was like, you know what? Maybe I'll watch it and record it. But I don't have no recorders anymore. I used to have of course, everybody used to have the VHS. Then I used to have a DVD, and I ain't have none of them shits in a long time because of all the streaming platforms. So,
love the foursome D's. Okay, so we're naming songs that have the word love in it. I don't know these other.
Love name got love in it.
Okay, I'm leaving now. Have a good day. Yeah.
You know what?
Peace out. I'm leaving. Have y'all, everybody. On that note, yeah, the OJs is all that. I love the OJs. But see, you see, you know what? The hood table.
That is not a Valentine's Day song.
Going.
You don't want to be single on Valentine's Day, Bookie.
Anyway, this was great. This was fun. Thank you.
Don't be leaving on that note.
Oh no, ma'am. I'm out. You know. Yeah. Anyway, have a good one, everybody. That was a little fun. And also, if you do a Valentine's cake, post it. If not, then I might just have to. Well, it is what it is. We'll see what's what. I
might fuss around and do a
cupcakes. I don't know if you do cupcakes. Can you?
I was gonna say, since I gotta make my son a cake anyway, I might do it, but I can't do that for him because it's my son, and I don't want to make him a heart cake for his birthday.
I mean, that's your son, honey. Look. Listen, all of that. That's your son.
I know my son, but if I wanted to do a Valentine's Day cake, it would be Valentining, okay? And he was probably like, "Mom, this is too much." Okay.
Mom is.
He already told me today, don't put that much frosting on my cake because he knows, I don't just bake cakes. I'm a cake designer. I'm a cake artist, so I use a lot of frosting to make my designs. And so don't put a lot of frosting on there because I like the cake more than the frosting. I said, I already know, Cam. I already know.
Oh well, I can understand that. Yeah, I can understand that. Yeah,
so I'm gonna make the cake and I'll put some frosting on it, but it won't be a lot. It'll be just like a thin layer around the cake.
Okay, man, that's fine. But yeah, that's cool.
Cake and ice cream. That's all he asked for. Cake and ice cream with the fam. We're gonna invite family over and stuff. We just gonna have cake and ice cream and kick it. Probably play some cards and you know how you do.
Right
at the hood table. That's what we do a lot of, playing cards and bones.
Absolutely. That's what's up. Well, anyway, thank you, Mr. William. Yeah, that was a lot of fun, y'all. We were reminiscing yesterday and today on some songs, old school and also new school songs that had love in it. And things of that. Yeah, for Valentine's Day. And here's the thing. I know a lot of folks don't believe in it and whatnot, but here's what I would say. If you do, then support our Black businesses. I know I have a floral shop, and we're going to be doing some things on Saturday, all that kind of good stuff. And listen, pump up the Black businesses and pump up, those florists, those people that bake cakes and cookies and whatever. To be honest with you, sometimes when you just give somebody a smile, and it should be every day, but if you don't see them every day, you could at least just a gesture. It is what it is, It is. It's like anything, Hey, what's up, Uppity? What's up, Uppity?
The hood table. Hey, guys.
What up?
All right.
What up, guys? I was in your cloud, so I don't know if you guys heard I'm over here at her table. I have followed her table from Big Ray Shot, whatever. But I wanted to tell you guys while I was talking about this. I don't know if y'all heard my little tip, but to make like the fondue where they make like the decorative things with the baking thing.
The fondant.
All you need the fondant. I'm sorry. Mm-hmm. Thank you for correcting me. Get a fondant. All you need is some marshmallows and a little bit of water, and that's it. And you can, and of course, the correct food dye. I think it's not dye; it's like the gel thing. And then, like with your knowledge, you can do that. But yeah, you can easily make the cake things and all that other good stuff you got going on.
Hold on, Uppity. Did you not know that I'm a personal custom cake designer?
I knew that, and that's why I came up here to say that. That was a cheap way. I've been in your clouds. I told you that.
Girl,
I never heard you mention that.
I know how to make fondant. I just made this cake last week.
Ooh. Oh, that's beautiful.
All right.
That's
Shout out
beautiful.
to
So
the
then you can.
That's
Oh,
what's
I
up.
like that.
pretty.
Now, see me as a.
Six,
I haven't did
yeah.
it yet, but because you're a cake specialist, and I always say if I go to like culinary school, I want to go to like the baking part because you got to be more like I need to know because cooking. I cook how you say I don't cook with a measuring stick, but with baking you have to know the exact measurements.
You
But
have to
I
know
just
the
learned
precise,
that.
the exact amount. Yep.
Yeah, so I just learned that tip recently. So I was just coming up here so you could confirm, like I wasn't lying about the tip. Like,
No, you're not
it,
because listen, uppity. I remember a long time ago when Bree had a chance. Bree, she had did a lot. I was just talking about this the other day when Bree made a pound cake. It was like one of the first pound cakes she made a long time ago, and she was trying to make this. I can't remember if it was a lemon glaze or something like that. And I hit her panel to give her like a recipe I used. This was years ago, y'all, years ago. And so we was up there talking, and I remember Pisa. I never forget. Pisa said, "You don't have to do measurements and all that stuff to make a cake." And I said, "Yes, you do." And she was like, "No, you don't." I was like, "I've been doing this shit for years. You can't just say I'm gonna put 5 cups of sugar in the cake and 10 tablespoons of vanilla and 20 eggs. I mean,
yeah.
you have to have precise measurements when you're making desserts. Now, when you're cooking a pot of greens or something like that, or chicken, you just toss seasoning all around that motherfucker. But for desserts, it has to be precise. It has to be precise. But I didn't want to argue because I know Pisa liked to argue. She liked to argue then. She likes to argue now. So I was just like, you know what, Bree? Here's the recipe.
Yeah, she's very ignorant. She's very ignorant, but you are correct. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, I just thought,
that day.
yeah.
I was like, I'm a
Yeah.
professional in my city, the go-to bitch. I know you don't just throw any type of
I wish you was in New York City. I wish you was in. No, I promise you, I wish you was in New York City,
I
especially
know,
for
right?
Valentine's Day. Because I would try. I'm trying to make something special for Nyla and stuff. So I've been researching like little treats and how to make it like personalized. And I always been scared of the fondant thing. And then when I learned how simple it was, I'm like, wait a minute, that's all it took. Like, okay, so I'm working with.
Just keep in mind,
Okay.
whether you make it with marshmallows or whether you buy the fondant already made. A lot of people don't like fondant. So most of the times people buy fondant cakes just for the style because it looks way fancier than just it's more polished than frosting. But a lot of people they just peel the shit off and throw it away and eat the cake with the frosting on it.
Oh, wow.
You got to frost the cake first, right? With frosting.
Yeah, I learned that too. They said you put the with
first.
buttercream or something like that. They said,
Yeah.
but I wanted to do like a Peppa Pig Valentine inspiring thing for her. So I
Oh,
figured
that's
like,
cute. Oh,
yeah, that's the best way I could do it. Yeah, because she loved Peppa Pig. So
Yeah, well,
Oh.
you can do it without. When my customers come to me, most of the times they send me a pic they sent off the internet. They're like, "Can you make this?" And I tell them right away because I got a keen eye for dessert, so I tell them right away that's a cake covered in fondant. That's gonna be an extra $150. They usually be like, "Oh no, that's okay. I'll stick to the buttercream," or I'll say, "Okay, I'm just letting you know." Because the roll that fondant, just rolling the fondant out and kneading it, that takes so much time. That's a back-breaking job once you're doing it for a very long time. It affects your wrist, your back, your neck. That's a back-breaking job, fucking around with fondant. So I prefer not to do it, but if people are going to ask for it, oh yeah, they're going to pay for it. They're definitely going to pay for it. But most people, I'm just letting you know, they just take that shit and they throw that shit away and they eat what's underneath. And you don't have to make cartoon character cake uppity. You don't have to have fondant to make a cartoon character cake. If you follow me on like Instagram or on my Facebook cake page, I have tons of cartoon cakes that are not made with frosting.
Oh, can you put your Instagram here? I didn't know you had an Instagram. I'll follow you.
Yeah,
it's
a lot of cake. I have tons and tons of cakes that I've made without fondant. And their cartoon characters and other type of shit. So you don't have to use the fondant. But if you want to learn to use it because you want to one day become a custom cake decorator or something like that, it's great to learn how to do it. But I'm just saying, if I was a mom and just making cakes for my kids and shit, I wouldn't do no fondant cake. Hell no. I just do, you know, a regular cake. And
Well,
mix
yeah,
it.
I don't want to do a business out of it, but I was thinking more like the popsicle thing. Like I was gonna make her like certain little treats. Like I was thinking more like the cake popsicles route. You know what I'm saying?
You talking about
To
the
make
cake
it like
sickles? Yeah, the cake sickles.
yeah, yeah, like make like little
Or
piggy
the
cake.
cake balls and
Yeah,
cake
right,
sickles.
exactly. And making like the little piggy ones, like
Oh yeah,
to like imitate.
yeah, that would be a great idea. The cake balls or the cake sickles, or even the
Yeah.
Rice Krispie treats. Have you ever fucked around with Rice Krispie treats and chocolate?
Mm.
Oh, but see, I don't know if Nala's gonna eat Rice Krispies. I know she
Oh
likes
yeah,
cake
but
though.
don't make them if she don't like them. Don't make them if she
Right.
don't. Yeah,
So I
The
was
Rice
thinking more like
Rice
My bad,
Krispie
my
treats.
bad, my bad, my
yeah.
bad. I wasn't gonna come back over. I came over here to tell Hood I'm sorry because
Why?
I left
who's
here to
that? That's
go.
landlord.
Yes, man. What's up, Uppity? Yeah,
What up,
what's up,
landlord?
Uppity?
Hi.
What
What's
happened,
happening?
landlord?
So I cheated and left and went to go listen to bullshit. So I'm back. I'm back.
I thought you really did something.
No, I just want to be welcome back home. Can I throw my shoe in? My shoe ain't gonna
We
come back out.
landlord. We over here talking about
Landlord, I was
cake.
already taking your coat off. Like, what you doing?
You
Landlord, look at you.
Hold up, Bookie got a
No, I
question.
fuck with landlord. No,
Good
and
night,
the
lovely
hood table.
love.
That's
Good
The
night,
hood
nice.
table. I don't know
love.
where you're from, but these West Coast guys are embarrassing. Landlord is like one of the very few that don't be embarrassing the West Coast
That
guys.
is
So I
I
true.
love
appreciate
West
having them
Coast
on.
guys. I like
True.
West Coast guys.
And Big Rig. Big Rig is cool too.
Yes, Big Riz. That's
Big
my
Rig
boy.
is
Oh,
cool.
absolutely. You know, Big Riggs already know he got it. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Yeah,
Big
that's my
Riggs
boy
is
right
smooth as fuck. But Big Riggs is younger than me, so I appreciate him like being on point. But landlord's older than me, so I feel like I like Big Rig because I
there.
told you
Landlords is cool too.
even though the hood table was from my sector, I found out about the hood table how cool she was from being on a panel and Big Rig's panel, right? You know.
Yeah.
So I was already over here, and I know
And that says a
anyway.
lot, uppity. You know why that says a lot, uppity?
Why?
Because the hood table was here before the B sector was created, and a lot of
Right.
people say the same thing. I ain't never heard no hood table, and I'll be like, I got damn near 9,000 subscribers, and ain't nobody heard the hood table. Really? Not saying you,
No,
but
no.
I'm just saying
Okay.
it's because I don't beef a lot. So when you
Right.
don't beef a lot, you
Exactly.
can be overlooked if you don't beef a lot. I've
Exactly.
been here.
Yeah. No, you're absolutely right. I said the same thing. Like I didn't know about, but to your credit, the hood table, I didn't know about what you call it, True Enterprise. It was a couple of people because in the B sector in its heyday, like they had so much going on. And I wasn't just like watch. I was mainly a part of the B. Like the B. Let me put it like this: the B sector was the only sector that I would interact on. But I noticed a lot of channels. You know what I'm saying? When it put a drama in the mess. You know what I'm saying? I'm
Uppity,
guilty of that. But
Uppity, I think what it is, and I think I figured it out because I didn't know Hood was part of the B sector like that neither. I just think there's a lot of folks who have been a part of it and they've been doing what they've been doing and decide to not make their content like that.
There you go. There you go, landlord.
Open-minded
perfect.
shit to
Perfect.
speak on.
Why you think I was taking off his
so-
coat? Landlord be knowing. Go ahead.
no,
And
I pay her,
landlord
believe
is
me, I pay
right.
her.
Like I was
He's on
here,
point.
I know it sounds cliche, but if you were really in the B sector from the jump, you already know who started it off, and that was Kaya and Maddie. Everybody knows that. So, I was watching Kaya and Maddie when they fell out. Jay Wilson's and Gina Queen of Talk and a whole bunch of people, Nicole, a lot of
Right.
people doing content on that shit. They started beefing on the shit and tagging people. What started the B sector was people tagging people because that's how you
Right.
knew somebody was talking about you or your video. And that's what started
Well,
the B sector. And so
and
people
then-
started tagging people and they started clapping back on certain shit.
And I
But-
don't know what
I
started
And then the hood
B
table. I'm
sector
sorry,
and none of
landlord.
that, But I do
But
know,
hood table,
I do know
I just gotta
y'all-
disagree
y'all-
with
y'all
you
definitely
slightly
got-
on this.
Hold on, real quick. Hold on, because I'm about to
Okay,
get ready to
I'm
leave.
sorry.
But no, but real quick, I mean, just I don't know about the history of the beef sector. None of these sectors. It can all be whatever it is. It don't matter if you on here. if you want to, it's fine for the entertainment. But if you're going to make a page
Right.
bet, I like the way people go where they want to do something different and they ain't got to be the bullshit all the time.
Right. There you go.
Then you can have somebody come up
This
and
is the
holler
place to be.
and be able to
Exactly. This is the
be
place
cool.
to be.
So that's why I
And
fucked
that's
with
why
Hood
my
Table Kid,
that's
and
why
all
my motto.
a few lot of small space. I be catching you sometime too up there. You be going live on some weird ass times and shit. And
I know.
I'll be at work and shit, so I can't catch you. But
So
I
that's
fucks
why
with you
my
too.
motto is we discuss everything from the hood to the White House, including the
There
B
we
section.
go. And there you
That's
go.
my-
And
that's
Yeah,
there
my
but
you go.
you know what it is? Oh, okay.
But, hey,
You know what it
y'all
is about the
have
hood table?
Just real
You
quick.
have like,
Hey, hold on.
I'm sorry.
Uppity. I want to say
I'm
good
sorry.
night
Go
to you,
ahead.
though. I want
Okay.
to say good night to you, Uppity. You already know what it is. And Hood, you know what it is too. Mika, hey, ha 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 ha. We keep it laughing.
Nah, Lando
Y'all
know
have a
me.
good night.
Lando know I love me some him. I love me some
Y'all have
him.
a good
Okay.
night, man. I'm a holler.
He said, ha ha ha.
Good
ha.
night, and
All
shout out to
right.
your wifey. She
Good
got
night.
a good man there. But yeah, what I want to tell you, Hood Table. I think the B sector origin is subjective because I feel like it was just basically a bunch of different content creators going back and forth about the Kaya and T Madison situation. You know what I'm saying? And that's what brought us together. And then at the end of the day, people started like, because I told people it ain't too many content creators that's a part of the original B sector because of how crazy it was. You know what I'm saying? It had started off with that, but then it got real crazy. Everybody was talking about each other. And you know how black people are nosy. And if you get a lot of popularity, everybody want to be all in your business. So you want to know where you live, where you work. If you piss them off, they trying to do something crazy to you. So that's how the B sector started. So like me, I was a subby back then. I would never dip my toe out to try to be a CC at that point because I'm like, what is going on? Because the internet was just really starting and all these different like ways and this and this and that of knowing who you was even talking to. So it was like a thing, a progress. There's a lot of people that was like here from the get-go that you would never know they was a part of it because they didn't sit there and put their brand on it. You know, it's a lot of people like that. So that's why I say it's no disrespect to you.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is very true. You know, like, okay, I don't want to really rehash the shit because it's done and over with. But when I had struck Goosey for using my content, a lot of people came out the networks like, y'all know,
as you should.
But people were like, y'all don't know the Hood Table. Y'all know the Hood Table will strike y'all. Y'all don't know the Hood Table. And so Goosey was like, well, I ain't never been over there. I ain't never talked to her. So that's why I say, if you don't beef like that on a regular or always in the bullshit, you could be here from day one and people still not know who you are. And you could have way more subscribers than the motherfuckers that be in here beefing and way more views.
Right.
Oh, well, you ain't shit. You ain't got no views. You ain't got that. But if you go look through all my popular content, I got way more views than most of these motherfuckers.
And then the Hood Table, I heard you was the gracious queen and took the strike back, but that didn't take because I didn't see that live.
That's
so
what's
apparently
up.
he came over
That's
kissing
what's
your
up.
ass.
You know,
apparently he came over. Well, hold on. Can I say this? He came over here
ahead.
kissing your ass, but at the end of the day, he came over here clout chasing the 2.0 numbers, not knowing how the original B sector got down. He wants to claim B sector, but he didn't take the time to do the history. And these 2.0 swear to God, they could grandfather somebody in, but you can't. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So he had to come kiss your ring, and I'm glad he did that.
And I don't think he came. I didn't take it as that. The conversation, I didn't take it as that. I didn't take it as he was kissing my ass at all. He didn't even know I was going to take it back. The reason why I decided to take it back was not because I didn't think he was kissing my ass at all. We watch everybody, right? So we see everything. When that shit happened, anytime somebody tried to come at me, he was like, don't talk, don't do that. I'm not coming at her. I'm not disrespecting her. I know what I did. I shouldn't have done it. Da, da, da. He was very understanding about what he did. Anybody else up in here, you already know.
No, but Hood Table, you know why he was doing that? Because your name is really known. They said you had the B sector had your back. I'm sorry.
Let me finish. So anybody else, I would have been dragged all over the street. Now I'm not saying he couldn't have done that, but what I'm saying is he didn't do that. and he was telling other people he's not doing that. And me and him, we didn't ever make plans to talk or anything like that. It just happened one day. I was up here live, and he was like, let me just go over there and talk to the hood table, because I was discussing some shit that he was involved in. So he came over here to clarify some shit from Krista now. And we just got into a good conversation. We was just here Kiki and all that kind of shit. Then when I heard that ZX had false flagged him, I was like, that's fucked up. You should fight that. Now, of course, my shit was legit. But that shit over there, I can strike you and still say that motherfucker over there shouldn't have struck you. That was fucked up. So, and then we ended up just having a great conversation. And I said, you know what? Because you didn't come left at me, you didn't disrespect me, you didn't do none of that motherfucking fuck shit that other motherfuckers in the sector would have done just to create some beef, I'm going to take my strike back.
Like I said, you was a gracious queen, because initially he said, his conversation initially, it wasn't like it ended up happening, but I'm glad that he eventually came to his senses. But like I was just saying, like there's a difference between OGs and
I've been striking people forever. The only thing is most of the people who use my content weren't from the B sector. I've been striking people for years. You know what?
I know.
They be taking my because you know I'm a Amazon affiliate, right? They be taking my Amazon reviews and uploading them as they own, trying to get money.
What?
Yes. So I've been striking.
Wow.
I ain't new to this shit. I'm not new to striking. But people was like, oh my God, the hood table, I didn't think she strike people. I've been saying
no. Hood table is very nice, but I know that I'm not going to say you came from VS, but I just know that you liked the VS from the get-go, right?
And I did.
And everybody know
VS. I didn't come.
Everybody know how she get down, so it was like you was weird for doing that.
Everybody knows how she get down, but I really hate how people say that, because I wasn't TSCC, I wasn't nothing like that. I never.
You wasn't.
Never even dropped down in VS chat when she was back here in the Gap. I was doing my own thing. I was just watching people, and I like the Bradley, I like the Wilsons, I like everybody. I like the Nicoles. I like everybody, but I like VS.
Yeah, and I think. Remember, I told you on Big Rig channel, I mistake you for like being like a flunky for VS, and I'm not saying that anybody that really like VS and support that is a flunky.
Why? I don't understand why. Like,
remember that was our issue, right? I was like, but when I got to know you on Big Rig channel, I was like, this lady is mad cool. You know, she thorough. I like how she talk her shit, because you be talking your shit. You know what I'm saying? So, and then when I was in your class today, I got to learn another side of you. So I'm like, oh, I like this.
And I wish a lot of people would have met me back in the day, because I promise you I'm the same person I was from my first day I hit YouTube. But when that shit happened with Kiki and VS, and I was doing commentary on the court thing, that's when people started calling me VS or flunky. Even though that's
right.
VS knows. I love VS down. A lot of people know, but that's like the only interaction we ever had outside was where I'm gonna discuss this court case. Send me the information to the dots. But before that, uppity, I was discussing all kind of cases in and outside of B sector. Nobody ever said shit. But when VS came back and she was going to court, and I started doing commentary on that, I'm a flunky.
Right. And I don't think you are anymore.
All the other court cases that I was covering in the sector, nobody ever said anything.
But you know how that goes in the sector. I think I'm a victim to it as well. But like I said, I really didn't know. But there's a lot of people in the sector, like, see, for instance, back in the days, because it was so much pumping years ago, right? You got to realize at the time that the B sector was created, so was the black sector. And then so was the black women's sector. Yep. So was Nature Boy. So was the conscious community. So there it was so much like popping up. Hi, Mr. Williams. Sorry.
Yeah,
but it was so
I was just waiting to get up here and tell the hood table and TC, ladies, I got something for y'all for Valentine's Day. So be ready.
Thank you.
What we got?
Oh, that's nice. That's nice.
I accept in advance, and
let's go, TT.
Okay, right up to the yes, right? Oh, that's
anything on Valentine's, especially since I ain't got no Valentine. But I accept stuff on Valentine's.
Oh no, TT. I mean, not TT. I mean,
Hood
table.
And let me say this for the record. So many people keep saying that there are no heterosexual men in the B sector. Well, we got one right here. Stop overlooking Mr. William. There's a couple of them, and stop overlooking in all of that stuff. The Mr. Williams been here.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
All that good stuff.
I have overlooked Mr. Williams as well. But I'm sorry about
Anthony McNeil, he's another one.
I saw that comment.
Who?
I was meaning to get to that comment in the chat, but we kept, talking about other stuff. But they said, Hood Table, what's your thoughts on straight men and being in the sector? And I don't really understand that question.
Right. What does that mean?
Because it's always been straight and gay.
Right.
And
they just not as vocal as of course the gay men and the women. So it's like
the only person I'm getting, and I'm letting people know it now. The only person I'm going to get vocal with is ZX. So,
all right, okay.
Oh, good bulls, yeah, as you should.
And
I don't understand that question. I just don't understand.
Yeah, it's really can't nobody answer that. I mean.
What's your thoughts on straight women, straight men?
Anyway, it should be, where can anybody go? Should anybody be in a sector?
It's gay women, it's gay women, straight women in the sector.
Straight women. There are a lot of straight, and that's another thing.
Mr. Williams and Mr. Williams giving the Hood Table and TC their flowers, that helps his credit because they used to say you don't even like foreign women, so you're gonna help two American black women. I love it.
No, she didn't bring up the foreign William. The foreign
William. I'm giving you your credit too. Remember, I did text you and say beautiful home.
Congratulations!
I appreciate that.
Yes.
Walked you with your 2 clauses.
Congratulations.
Don't y'all get me excited again? I'm blessed.
Nyla looks like she.
Yeah, I'm so happy because like me and Nyla went from when we was living in her dad's house and I got mad at him. I went to a shelter and my friend said, like, this is the quickest way you could go without living with somebody else, right? Because I never want somebody to say like, oh, I gave you a roof over your head. So I went to the shelter and I did everything my friend told me, but unfortunately, me and my mouth got the people that was involved in the angry at me. So that's how I got involved in that apartment that I didn't want to be a part of. And it took me like 3 years to get out of there. But Nyla went from having her own room and a playroom to we went to one bedroom, and then they tried to keep me there. You know what I'm saying? So thank God now we in our own apartment. We both got our own rooms again. You know what I'm saying? So
it looks very nice.
That part. Good night, Rico.
Nice. It does look very nice.
Yeah, it looks very nice.
But once again, ladies, thank you for inspiring me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it on a Friday, so that way everybody for Valentine's Day will be together. And I know if they're smart, they're not going to be on YouTube like myself. But I'm doing it Friday night. I hope
the lovers don't be on YouTube now. I don't have a lover, so I'll be babysitting my grandbaby while his parents are out doing their thing for the weekend. So me and my baby will be over here doing our thing, watching TV.
And I'm gonna be here watching to see what you giving the Hood Table and TC. I'm gonna be nosy. I'm gonna be getting in and out. Okay, that's what I'm gonna be doing.
It's for all the ladies. It's for all the ladies, including you, Uppity. Okay, it's for all,
including Uppity. Yes.
Yeah, all the ladies.
But Mr. William.
Yes,
hey.
Mr. William, I just wanted to say that on Friday, if it's okay, Hood Table, I just wanted to mention that Brenda and Tony are doing something on Friday night. It's about the anonymous Valentine's Day shout outs coming from Brenda and Tony Montana.
Oh, Tony Montana that be in all the chats?
Yeah.
Okay.
What time? Brenda and Tony Montana. It's very interesting. These I guess the Valentine's Day shout outs and all that good stuff. So
that's what's up. Hey,
that's going to be very
Castro.
interesting. They
Yeah.
came
Oh, that's
live.
actually a good
They
idea.
came.
I don't really like either of them, but I'm gonna actually tune into that.
No,
If
I
it's
just want to know what time it
I think
is.
that's a good idea. That's a good idea.
You
I
know
don't
what,
know.
Mr. Williams? I believe, and I can't even say it's Friday. I don't know what time it is. I'm not even gonna lie.
I'm Central
Okay,
Standard
I
Time,
don't have nothing to do Friday. I don't have my baby until Saturday on Valentine's. So
and quit saying you don't have a lover. Your children love you very
well,
much.
that's
There
what I
you
said. I
go.
did say that earlier. I said my lover. I said that would be my, and you know my son's birthday. The youngest one was yesterday. So when he get back
Great.
in town after his celebration, they went to KC for his birthday. So he already said, "Mom, I want you to make me a red velvet cake. I want cream cheese frosting." So we doing that this weekend on Valentine's Day, and we're gonna have a little cake and ice cream. And then
Right.
at nighttime, the baby gonna stay with me, and they my oldest son and my youngest son, they gonna go out with their girlfriends, and do their
Well,
Valentine's Day.
Of course,
I'm doing it right now
dear.
on my
I
50th
just came up
birthday.
to say thank you, ladies, for bringing that love stuff up earlier with them songs.
Oh, that was so fun. We gotta do that again, TC.
Okay.
Yes, you definitely have to do. So y'all have a good night. I'm finna roam these YouTube streets and do me a
All
little
right.
naked.
But
Thank you, Mr. Williams. You as well.
All right.
And
And
if
I just wanted to
if
say-
I don't see you again until Valentine's, I want you to have a happy Valentine's.
Oh,
Day
you too. All y'all.
Oh, we
have
gonna
that.
see Mr. William. I want my Valentine's Day. I don't care what.
Right, you
I
about
want mine.
You about to see him.
Shoot.
And Mr. Williams, I'm gonna go live if you don't have. I'm just joking with you.
Uppity,
But yeah, I want
uppity. You got
Don't
that
you
small waist.
don't
Keep
you
it
go
small,
live.
boy. Keep it small. Keep it small waist.
Okay, the small waist and the Beyonce face. Okay.
the hood table. I'm so sick of
All
you with
right,
that
ladies.
bullshit.
Good night, Jeff.
All right. Good night, Mr. William.
Good night. Good
No,
night.
one thing I can't say about Uppity, if you ain't got confidence, you can get it from Uppity. Because when I first heard her say she got a small waist and Beyonce face, I was like, child.
Take it. She had questions and I answered. You know.
All right then. You know.
But no,
All
the
right,
hood
now.
table. Later, Mr. Williams. But I'm putting this in atmosphere right now.
Okay.
For my 50th birthday, the Hood Table Bakery is going to be so advanced. She going to be able to do my birthday cake because she already going to be viral and local to every
But
50 states.
I don't know.
But no, man.
But I don't wanna.
No, I'm 45. You got 5 years. I'm putting it out there.
But see, I don't. It's more. It's something that I love to do. Definitely uppity, but it's not nothing that I want to be a job. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying I want your passive income to grow into like future like money. I don't know how to say it the right way.
Let's see.
But hood table. Just
all the 401ks and all the bells and whistles.
listen, hood table. Just take it. Just say
the paid job is just something on the side that you know what I mean? Is it just like
hood table.
I just told this lady I want her passive income.
You don't have to
generate
answer it, but only answer. Just say, listen. Just say, whatever God's will.
God be, because
That's it. So don't say it. See, here's the thing. God will get you. You talk about what you don't want to do, what you ain't want, all of that. Just say, you know what, God, whatever God's will, I surrender to God's will. That's it.
That God knows that's not something I want to do full time.
Yeah, because I got my eye on you for my 50th birthday
Let me tell you something. I'm pretty sure that a whole bunch of people didn't want to be a whole bunch of things to a whole bunch of people, and we wind up doing it anyway. Trust me when I tell you.
Let me just say this. A lot of people see cake decorators as this easy job. They make these cakes look cool. That job is the hardest job I ever done in my life. Even my main job, the one that gives me the 401k and all the benefits. If I had to choose on any given day and I didn't feel like really working, I would do my main job because
you think that Dr. King and Malcolm and the rest of them wanted to be out there fighting for black people who didn't even want to fight for themselves, putting their family on the line, not having a 401k, not having none of that.
Fake businesses,
right? Talk that shit,
So
Talk that
making
shit.
cakes and stuff, you good. Just say whatever God's
Right.
will.
I'm good doing a cake every
You
week.
good,
every
baby.
week.
You good.
And then,
And whatever
and then,
if God wants to expand you, He will. Trust me when I
right,
tell you. And you
right,
ain't got nothing to do
exactly.
about it. You ain't got jack to do about it. Trust
Right.
me.
And I was gonna tell you, watch this person. I share this guy called Cupcake in New York. You should have seen how he started and where he is right now.
Just like with
Flowing all
Mel.
around.
Just like with Mel talking about she don't want no relationships and stuff like that. We know that those are the people who say, I don't want this and I'm not gonna get that. I'm not doing this. I'm not gonna be in no relationship. I'm gonna get married again. They be the first ones. Cause God be like, oh really? That's what you not gonna do? You gonna tell me what you not gonna do? Shit.
I'm not
Right. God gonna always correct you as long as you stay on his path. And can I say something really quickly? Goofy is in your chat. First of all, my IG is public information. I don't have a private IG. I have no SSI numbers. And what I am going to do is when I get a picture of you. Yeah. He's in your chat right now. Trying to he's upset because I called him out. Like I told you, every time I speak truth, this weirdo follow behind me. That claim he was leaving. But at the end of the day, I've been on you, Hood Table. I've been following you from Big Red. So he's looking for attention that he's not gonna get. But at the end of the day, like I told you, I see it for you, Hood Table. And I'm putting that out there in the atmosphere and on your calling. You're going to be so
we all
big.
see it.
If you don't make my 50th birthday cake, you're going to have the staff to make it for me. And they're going to make it special. Maybe you're going to just put my name on it. And then okay, that's it. I did that part uppity because I'm so busy with my real job that I'm basically the CFO or CEO of, and now I got my personal cake business.
We need to actually, but listen, do y'all understand what it actually takes for a cake decorator to make a cake for you if you're out of town? We won't make it and ship it. You'll have to pay for us to come there, to fly there, to get us a kitchen, to make sure we have somewhere to prepare the cake.
Thank you.
Not just making the cake and sending it, because the cakes that we make that are custom made, we're not sending them through the mail. I'm not sending that through the mail, so it can be fun.
Well, I'm putting that on your life and mine, so I can on my 50th birthday, I can afford to fly you out. Yeah, I'm putting that on you and me.
That's some thousands of dollars, okay? That's some thousands of dollars to get somebody there to make you a custom cake.
Now, I don't dream small. I dream big. Hood Table. I don't know if you noticed that about Uppity. I dream big, baby. So I'm putting that on you and me. Okay.
Okay. And when is your 50th?
And 4 years from now.
Oh, we got plenty of time, then.
Right. We're gonna work that out. Because you about to be big. I'm about to be big. I'm about to be able to afford your services. Because I'm not one of those people that's gonna ask for a hood discount. No, I want you to charge fairly. You know what I'm saying? Got your staff out there and all that.
Well, I'm gonna remove these comments because I don't want these comments in my chat. This is not that type of.
I'm not mad. Like this, I'm not mad at the negative comments. That's why I said I'm not gonna even acknowledge them anymore, because at the end of the day, I'm over here
I know somebody.
Positive.
I don't know who the internet. I heard the name before, but we don't do that over here in the chat. So I know y'all used to doing that shit in the chats where they just be dragging and all that kind of bullshit, but we don't. Yeah. So I'm gonna delete those comments. But anyway, so I'm getting out. It's 2 hours in. I gotta get up at 6.
Gotcha.
So, all right, y'all. Thank you.
All right, guys. Yeah. So
congratulations on your new spot, Uppity.
Yes,
and I appreciate you. And this is going to be the springboard to Uppity on breakfast dinner at this time, I guess. But anyway, yeah, this is going to be the springboard to our new lifestyle. And I'm gonna have you as my decorator.
Kitchen over there, you new kitchen and shit over there. She'll get into them desserts.
That part, you know what I'm saying?
And you might be able to create you a whole cookie.
And I'm excited as hell. I'm pretty sure both of you guys on this panel, kitchen is way bigger than mine, but I dream big. You know what I'm saying? And I'm happy for the small things, and I'm really appreciative.
That's right.
I'm gonna work hard to get bigger. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that.
That's my shit right there.
Okay, so that's what I'm trying to get to. A chef kitchen.
There you go.
You got a chef. That's
shit
what I'm
right
going
there.
to.
That's my
I
shit
love
right
that.
there. That was before I furnished it. That was before I moved in. That's my shit right there.
Oh, okay.
Let me tell you, Uppity, you do not
Beautiful.
need no Master Chef kitchen. Okay, you got your stove, you got your countertops, you got your tables, you got your fridge. You don't need to have all that shit in order to, especially if you want to start doing content on cooking and baking and shit like that. Just like with YouTube,
Right.
a lot of people feel like they need to have all the lights and they got to have all these apps and they got to have all this computers and all this. You don't need all that to go on YouTube. We know that. You can just pull out your cell phone. Girl, do what you can do. If you want to do cooking and baking and all that kind of shit in that kitchen, you better have that shit smelling good. Having them neighbors over there talking about what the fuck you doing today.
That's inspirational, and I'm definitely gonna take that to heart. Yeah,
That's
that's
it.
really good because I really dream of being able to do a concept of cooking and baking.
I'm in the hood. I'm in the hood. My kitchen might not look like I'm in the hood, but I'm still in the hood. And I didn't have little ass kitchens.
Yeah, that kitchen was beautiful.
It is
I
nice.
aspire to that. I aspire to that.
But I done lived in homes where I step out the kitchen and I'm damn near my bedroom. So I done stayed in all type of fucking houses and apartments and duplexes and Section 8 and projects.
Absolutely, we all have.
Follow me, know I come from the projects. So, you know, that's what I'm saying. Shit, you don't need no big girl, do your thing.
No, I appreciate you ladies. Both of you ladies have always been like honest, even though you guys have been you guys have some success right now, but I appreciate that about both you ladies on the panel. Like, you don't act like, oh, I just got it like this. I woke up like this and all this other stuff. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? That's
not. Yeah, it's a work in progress. It's something that happens over time or whenever you start. You know what I'm saying? Some people start early, some people start, and then they got detoured and you get married and you get a divorce and you got to start over again. And some people, somebody passes away and you start over again. Life is life and it's different. It's different for everybody. And that's why nobody can say yours is better, yours is less. Everyone is different and we all have a different journey. And just respect it. That's all. Just respect it.
And you can ask TC. I'm always talking about Uppity from my upbringings.
Yeah, you do.
I used to be homeless. I talk about that all the time.
Yes,
a lot
you
of
have.
people who don't know me don't know that shit. So that main reason for my channel, the Hood Table, is because I'm from the hood. I live in the hood. Hood life for real.
Okay.
People come over here and try to put 20 on 10 and act like I'm all this and that. My city is in the background of this picture right here. Okay. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I keep it very hood over here, very funky. I don't be all that. Yeah, we
all have our own crosses to bear. Yeah. Everybody that comes through the birth canal of a woman has their own crosses to bear. And everybody don't have to get on YouTube and talk about it, because some people have therapists outside of YouTube. Some people can't deal with their thing their way.
Get dragged for their shit. I could be getting dragged.
And some people are just private. Some people are just private about this stuff, and that's all right. Some people,
I don't care. Shit, motherfuckers know I used to be homeless. I come from projects, Section 8, all that kind of shit. Single parent, all that kind of shit. Like, a lot of us come from the same walks of life, but a lot of us are not willing to share it. And I understand because of the area that we're in. So I definitely will never push anyone to just be out here and be so transparent. That's on you if that's something you decide to do. But I be transparent a lot on here. I even have family and friends on here, huh, TC? And they be like, oh, that's enough now. That's enough.
You got it.
No, but it's weird because somebody like me, because like I'm 45, right? And I have to go through a lot of different trials and tribulations. Some I share, some I don't. But it means a lot when you can connect with women that understand what you're talking about and don't try to shame you and like try to help you build. And that means a lot to me. You know what I'm saying? So I've always got that feeling from you guys. So like I said, one day I'm going for my chef kitchen and this and that. But I understand I gotta start where I'm starting at, and that's nothing.
That's right.
And hit me up anytime, Uppity. Hit me up on I'm the Hood Table everywhere. Twitter, Instagram, TikTok. I'm the Hood Table everywhere. If you got any questions about bacon or anything like that, just hit me up and I'll give you some tips and stuff like that. So
I appreciate you, and I'm gonna get down so you can get in your program. But I appreciate both of you ladies.
Nyla said,
I really think
get off
that.
the phone, mommy. Nyla said, get off the internet. I hear her in the background. But yeah, okay. So I'm glad Uppity was able to hit the panel. Who else did we have? We had you. Was the only other person landlord?
Landlord, yeah, landlord.
Mr. Williams.
Oh no, Mr. William. Mr. William, he's gonna give us our Valentine's Day.
Yeah, I'm waiting for Friday. He said it's gonna be Friday too. So I'm like,
okay.
And Mr. Williams, you better not forget because we're gonna hold you to the fire.
Okay, because you got 2 Capricorns, Mr. Taurus the Bull.
Yes, they already know.
Okay.
Don't Capricorns like that. Don't tell us you're gonna give us good time and you take it back.
But see, you know, Taurus is they're the love sign. So you know.
Oh wow.
That's the love sign right there.
Well, you know what? I just want to give another special shout out to Taylor because I'm telling you, this Cash App that she sent me was Cash Apping, and I did not expect nothing like that ever. So I want to again show my appreciation to the people who support the channel and send donations and things like that. I really appreciate all you guys. And TC, I appreciate you. Beautiful. Okay.
Oh, exactly. And we had fun. That was, just.
We had so much fun, TC. Why nobody ever think maybe we need to keep this under wraps about the
No. Let me just say for all full transparency, when we were doing this today, I was just thinking about it and all that good stuff because over with Very Carey has her her I guess you could say karaoke, sing along, sing a song type, and so we always did that there, and we have different theme songs than the other.
Okay, well, I definitely don't want to steal her shit. I don't want to steal her shit.
Well, what I was saying was we sang it and stuff like that, but I was just wondering, what people were thinking, and that's why I just came up and asked about it.
But it was fun.
Because it was, it's just one of those things that it's just really a lot of fun. I like love. I like, even if you're not in a relationship type love is love for your children, your grandchildren, your mom, your dad, a neighbor, whatever. And so, it is, and I'm gonna say this, that we always in the beef sector, we did a wide variety of different kind of things, just to have, and we always have fun because we're very creative. Now, messy, yes, but very creative all at the same time. So yeah, it's I just want to say,
a lot of fun. And when it comes to love, I will say this. I love love. I love Black love. And even though the times when I do be single, I still love. And I love, like when I hear TC, I'm one of those people, if I hear somebody break up or things didn't work out, I'm like generally like, no, what? Like I'm generally like you know how you have, I don't know, TC, if you ever had like some couples that you be like, that's my favorite couple.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Like I have so many favorite couples, and when I hear like sometimes they done broke up or not you. Oh my God, you gave me hope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like
if I feel like I done broke up or something.
I don't know.
I feel like I broke up. Yeah.
Y'all broke up. I don't know love even exists anymore. It'd be like some shit like that. So I do love, and I'm not one of those people who are like not in relationship and be hating on people relationship or looking for people downfall. I love, and I think everybody should know love. Everybody, from my kids, my family, everybody should know love, like real love.
Yes. It does something to your heart that it is inexplicable. It is a feeling that I can't explain it because, and I think it's much like when a mother has a child, it's something you can't explain unless you are a mother.
Absolutely.
You know, and so I would say the next is, you know, to be able to have love for somebody other than yourself, you know, in terms of, you know, you gave birth to a child, of course, but somebody other than yourself.
And you know what, TC?
a beautiful
I
thing.
swore. I mean, I ain't gonna say I swear, but if I was to go in hindsight, I would say I
Mhm.
swear I would never love nobody better or more than my children. But when them grandkids come, TC, my sons know. They be like, it be so funny, and trust me and my sons, we are so close. So sometimes I do shit, and they just laugh because you know we're that close. And sometimes they'll call me, and I'll be like, hello. And they're like, Mom. I'll be like, where my baby? He right here. Can I talk to him? Okay. They can be calling me for something.
But you done
They answer the phone. Hey, what's up, Mom? Where my baby? He in his room. Could you go get him? Yeah, he just playing with you. I want to make sure he's okay. I want to make sure y'all ain't over there doing nothing crazy to my grandbaby, and he's okay. He's breathing, right? And they were like, Mom, you is crazy. So they'll go and take the phone. Hey, since Daddy on the phone, he'll come running to the phone. Yeah. And TC, we will be on that phone, me and my baby, for like the next hour, just talking about whatever. And a lot of times I don't even understand what the fuck he's saying.
Oh.
So when I say that love
right.
that we have for children, when no grandchildren come,
that's a whole nother. That's what I'm saying.
It's a whole, that baby can't do no wrong. And my sons just be like, you might as well just have him yourself. Just take him. Just keep him.
And you know what? On YouTube, they have these, I guess, copulation of the grandparents and their grandchildren. And I find it very interesting because the grandchildren can get away with anything, and the grandparents will say, that's my granddaughter. They can have anything they want. Give me my grandbaby. Give me." And then the grandchildren love their grandparents. You hear me?
But I try not to do too much. Like, let's say he's over here and he's jumping in the bed. Oh no. You better get your butt down and get out that bed. So I'm still the yaya. I still love the grandbaby. He's still spoiled, but I still do him just like my sons. You ain't gonna run around my house. You ain't gonna tear up my house. You ain't jumping on furniture. I'm still like, but I just look at him, and all it takes is a look. TC.
Yes.
Your butt down off that bed. Okay, yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, all right. Okay.
That's right.
Love you too. You know, I still gotta. I don't want to just over spoil them and not have no discipline. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
So yeah, he comes over here and he knows pretty much. He's only 4, but he knows pretty much what he can and cannot get away with already at 4. So like he leaves here and he goes home and his parents come and hold up. You about to leave? Did you clean up the room? Did you put the toys in the toy box? Boy, you better get back in there and put them toys. And his dad be too. Boy, if you don't put them toys in that toy box, if you don't clean up that room,
right. That's right.
We all always end up helping him, clean up his room. But yeah, nope, you clean up your room. You clean up at home. You clean up at Yaya's. You got 2 bedrooms.
There you go. And there you go. But you
gotta have a little discipline in there too with being the grandbabies.
Exactly. But love on what is it? Love on the 2-way street and lost it on a lonely highway.
We talking about that on Ridge the other day. Love on a 2-way street, child.
Oh my gosh. It's amazing that some of these songs you can identify with, different times of your life, maybe just different situations and seeing it through different people, maybe even someone in your family or you yourself. You can be like, that is.
But on another note, TC, sometimes I hear songs from way back and I associate it with something I went through. I'll be like, oh Lord Jesus. Lord Jesus. And don't let it be in a relationship that you thought would probably be the one. The one and all, the be all, you know what I'm saying?
Right, I know. I know.
I was like, fuck them damn 90 songs.
Well, I could tell when I hear like certain love songs, and then you hear, well, it's the law of synchronicity to me. And so when I hear different love songs, like I've been hearing nothing but love songs. Maybe that's all that I'm like appealing to, or it's appealing to me. Maybe I don't hear other songs because I'm just blurting them out of my whatever. They're probably around, but I'm just not listening or paying attention. But listen, it is something to it. I believe in love. It is in the air. I believe that there are a lot of things that's going on. There's a lot of shifts that are being made just on a real serious tip. And I just think everybody just, go inside of yourself. And I would say, if you don't have a Valentine's, or if you don't even believe in this stuff, and that's okay, then self-love.
Yep.
Self-love.
Yeah.
Self-love.
You know what, TC? I think we need a lot more love in this sector.
What's that song? What's that song?
Certain people would do so much devilish, nefarious shit if they had more love in their life. I just really feel that way, TC.
Mm-hmm. Well, what's that song? What the world needs now is love, sweet love. And that's the only thing that it's just too little love,
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And that's some real stuff. And not only in this sector, all of them. Ain't nobody perfect.
Yeah.
Perfection is reserved for God.
Yeah.
I wish folks would stop trying to tell a story that they don't know nothing about. And also, I just wish they would stop trying to, say, there's nobody here in the beef sector. We did a lot of things back in the day. There's a lot of people that just didn't want to come out because a lot of these people were coming in, and they don't want these people around in and around their chat. I see people coming. I see people from old school beef sector that are coming out again. I see them creeping. I said, okay, I see you. I know that's right. Because you let the rats eat the rats. Listen to me carefully.
Uh-huh.
Let the rats eat the rats.
Yep.
Let them eat themselves up to smithereens, because it's inevitable that is what is going to happen.
Yep.
And keep yourself pure and clean and kind. And then when all of the rats have eaten themselves to smithereens and they're gone, there's going to be a whole new crop of good people, or some good people who want to at least do some kind of commentary or real content creation. Is it going to be perfect? No, because as long as they're human beings, it's not perfection. But there's going to be more people that are going to want to do some stuff. People like you who have talents, people like, others that have some awesome talents, some excellent fun channels, from early in the morning, people who are dealing in politics and education and talking about things that are happening overseas and talking about different countries. Why Greenland? Why Venezuela? Why we need to be talking about Greenland and Venezuela as it pertains to possible investment? Check it out. It's a reason, and it's right in our face. And so we had people that used to do that. We used to talk about it all the time. But now you have people that, they're just out of order. And guess what? Let the rats eat the rats.
Absolutely.
It's coming. It ain't even, it is just now getting started. Hey, Taylor Focus. Is that Taylor Focus? Taylor Made. But anyway, well, I'm gonna let you go because like you said, you got to get up. We all have to get up. Those
girl, I was on mute letting you talk, and then I thought I was up here talking. I was up here shouting out the chat and everything while I was still on mute. But yeah, on that note, we gonna get out of here, y'all. But I appreciate.
Hey, Kenna. I just want to say, hey, Kenna, how you doing?
Yes, and hey, Kenna Booski, how you doing? And again, thank you so much for the Cash App Taylor Focus, and I appreciate everybody who dropped down in the chat and who engaged with us. And what else, Smooth Carter? I see you, boo. But yeah,
Hey, Smooth Carter.
I guess we're gonna have to wait till Friday to see what Mr. Williams got for us.
Yes. Mr. Williams has a Valentine for me, Uppity, and the Hood Table. So y'all make sure y'all go over to Mr. Williams channel, DJ Will. Go on over there, check him out, and see what he got for us and all that good stuff. And and don't forget y'all, Big Brenda and Tony Montana having a Valentine's shout out. So, ooh, I can't wait to hear this. This is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. So anyway, thank you, Hood Table. I'm gonna go down so you can close out, and I will talk with you and see you later.
1 second, TC.
All right. Okay, everybody. And it's Black History Month, y'all. Don't forget, we're gonna have to celebrate. I was thinking about doing some things after Valentine's weekend and all that good stuff. Then President's Day is Monday. Blah blah blah. And I think I'm gonna try to do something. Yeah, on for the last 2 weeks of Black History. And of course, we know that Black History is not just for the month. Come on, y'all. We know that. We know better than that. We know better than love is not just that one day. It's all commercial, but hey, take this time to support your Black businesses. To learn something new about Black history. Learn something new about your own family. In all of your families, everybody has some history. All of us, we all do. And I mean, some good history. You stand on some awesome shoulders. So learn some stuff about your own family. That's love within itself. That's Black history within itself. That's everything. That's all year long. That is all year long. Yeah, absolutely. It's a wonderful thing.
TC, I had got a phone call real quick.
Oh, that's okay. I got a chance to do some shout out. And yeah, support your Black businesses. No problem. Support your Black businesses, y'all. That's Black history and that's love. All in one. Whoop. I'm out.
I know Taylor said, don't get it twisted. I'm Taylor Made, not Taylor Focus. I'm not Taylor Made. I'm Taylor Focus.
Oh, really? So that's not.
Yep, that's two different people.
Oh, okay. Hi, Taylor Focus. Nice to meet you. Okay, my bad. Yeah.
That's okay.
Peace out.
All right, hon. See you later. Talk to you later. All right, you guys, I'm out of here. I hope everybody have a wonderful night. I hope you guys enjoyed the show. I know it's probably a lot of people out there that's going live. I'm about to sit here and try to find something to watch. They said that Cross came back on Prime, so I think I'm going to watch some Cross, watch a few episodes before I fall asleep. But you guys, again, thank you so much for your support tonight. I appreciate you guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the week. And if I don't see some of y'all before Valentine's Day, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Even if you don't have a Valentine's per se, there's always somebody around us that deserves some love. Whether it's your children, your family, your friends, just shower love on the people that are in your circle. So, don't get too. I know some people, when they don't have a Valentine's, they get depressed, they get, all that kind of stuff. Love will come in its rightful time if you don't have it right now. But just remember, love is all around you, whether it's your family, your friends, your grandkids. I'm single, and there's love everywhere. My sons, my grandbaby, my homegirls, like the people out there that are single, some people can't handle being single. And that's why they always end up in fucked up relationships, because some people can't handle being single. They can't handle being alone by themselves. They can't handle learning themselves. and figuring out themselves and why some of their relationships don't work, they just go relationship to relationship to relationship because they can't stand being single. It's okay to be single. Okay. And of course, everybody needs love. We were here to be with people. We were not here. God did put us here to be by ourselves. We were meant to be here to love and be in love and fall in love and get married and be prosperous and have children and grandchildren and, stuff like that. So that is what we're here to do. But if you happen to be in that spot where you're in between relationships or not, find love somewhere else. Don't get depressed. I know that fucking holiday can make some people just so moody and depressed. Don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. Okay. I love you. If nobody else told you, I love you. And I appreciate each and every one of you. But on that note, make sure you like and share the video. Subscribe to the channel if you happen to be new here. Hit the notification bell. Feel free to hit the Cash App, $ the Hood Table 402. Stay safe. Be blessed. Remain vigilant at all times. And always remember to keep it hood. I'm out. Bye.